On the last episode of PlainsWalkers Vanilla-Only Build Competition, it was a well-fought battle between 6 builders vying for the top lighthouse of the day.
Pawn to PlainsWalker 5.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say marble is probably one of the best things that Iron Gate has added to the build system.
Jonathan from Iron Gate was in attendance.
So, you guys are doing great, and, don't worry about them.
Are you guys done interrogating Jonathan?
Since the final builds when time had run out, many great builds were in the running, and the winner.
Judgment away.
Let's stop talking about them.
All right, guys. So we went ahead and we did all the scoring for all the builds. Some really cool builds here, guys. It was really close, and I had to go in. There was a couple that had, there were ties on, so we had to break the tie, and I think we have our winner. In first place with an average score of 22 points, the winner is Sorcha. Congratulations.
Ooh, thank you.
Was none other than Sorcha The Sophisticated. Now, we continue on Dragon Ball PlainsWalkers Vanilla-Only Build Competition, coming next.
And that brings us to now. Sorcha being the winner of the last event, we gave her the opportunity to choose what the next build competition would be. And now, here we are, Ultimate Kitchen. So you guys are all caught up. Let's go ahead and jump into the voice chat and see who all is here for today's event.
It's
Hey, everybody.
The great-great-great-grandmommy of Shelob.
Well, I've been several different things since since becoming a Planeswalker. I think I was Gatoth the Red, Gatoth the Gray.
Why did you swap out Gatoth the Red?
I didn't.
No, it just got old.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Great.
Today is a good day.
We have 9 people.
Got old.
Me.
That's one more than we have spots for, so that's a new problem.
Oh, we don't have any spots?
We have 8 spots.
Can we put them down?
Oh yeah.
We've got time for him. Can we put more spots down? Or is that...
I can step out. I don't have any imagination.
No.
I would prefer if you could help me, help spawn and stuff. So...
Someone want to grab number 4 if they need a build spot. It is vacant except for the half-half smiley face in the middle.
Isn't Crow getting stuff and coming back for this, or is he watching?
He has not returned, and we're starting the event now.
If I place a... Oh no, we had to copy paste everything else.
If I was logged in with my other character, I could expand this build area really quick too.
When I select the area with the Infinity Hammer, does it also select the ground?
No.
Alright, so if everyone has a spot picked, I'm going to go through and I'm going to call the lot numbers, and if you're standing in that spot and you're here to participate, tell me that you're there. Alright, so lot number 1.
Hi, I'm here.
Hey, Alyssa. Lot number 2.
Gatoth.
Lot number 3.
Sorcha.
Lot number 4.
I just vacated it. Someone needs to grab it.
Who doesn't have a... Oh, well, there you go.
If no one's... Yeah.
I gotta log in still.
Yeah, we can wait another minute. I can skip 4. That'll be your lot when you get in. Lot number 5.
WSR.
Nice. Lot number 6.
Luke, aka Opponent.
Lot number 7.
WSR, it's you.
WSR, are you on chat?
I was at 5. I thought I was on.
Oh, you're on 7 right now. Different crime.
Oh, I'm on 7. Look at that. Oh my god.
Gudgeon's on number 5.
Oh Lord, thundering Jesus!
You there, buddy?
No, I didn't have.
That's
I
okay.
didn't. No, I'm not okay. I'm in the build mine. That's what the problem.
You're
is.
here. That's all that matters, right?
So,
Lot number 6, Ungoliant. Lot number
Yep.
7, WSR. And lot number 8, Helga.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Did they go over the rules with you guys before I started the event?
No.
they might have, but I wasn't paying attention if they were.
We'll go
Not the
over
relevant-
them, but
not the
there
relevant
is one
rules,
thing
sorry.
that we do need to announce is that we have a special guest judge here today.
Ooh.
ArtyFacts, a very special YouTuber and content creator, is here to help judge your ultimate kitchen. So welcome ArtyFacts to the PlainsWalkers Vanilla Only Build competition. Thanks for
Welcome,
coming.
Arty. Hello, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Do we need a 9th spot?
Eventually, yeah, we're probably gonna want like another
Yeah.
3 going maybe
Who's gonna
towards
play?
a
What
little
about
out in the
today?
ocean. No, not today.
Okay.
I'd like to see it.
Alrighty then.
What you see is what
Crow,
you
you
get.
in?
If you need any
Yes,
extra spawns,
I,
just shout out.
Just jumped out of my house. I go.
All right, so go over the rules real quick while we Crow gets over to the event site. You're gonna get 2 hours to build your ultimate kitchen. Of course, you can't go to any other lots. You can't go to your opposing neighbor's lot and steal his materials. You can't interfere in each other's builds.
Unless
You
it's
can't
Gatos.
team up. You can't jump on lot 3 and help somebody build up something as a team. It's 1 person per build in the competition. Of course, you have to use the materials that are provided for you. They're in the chest at your site, and you have your repair benches as well. Anything that you need that is decorative, that is not included in the chest, you can make a request, and then admin can spawn it in for you if it's something we feel is fair. Of course, you can't go insane, like you can't ask for a boss or something like that. So it's pretty straightforward. We will take a break at the 1 hour spot. That is our mandated break, so everyone will get up. It'll give everyone an opportunity to stretch their legs, use the bathroom. You can get up in the middle of the event to use the restroom or do whatever. We're not going to be policing you and making sure that you're active all the time. You have your time limit. Do what you can. And of course, at the end, we're going to test your cooking apparatuses. And, if you cook a higher level than your neighbor, well, that's something to think about. So when you're designing, you're going to want to make sure that your kitchen is working to the fullest extent possible with the available materials. Any questions?
You said people could spawn things in. I brought an egg or 2 to create a chicken. Is that cool? I meant to ask before.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Of course, if you're watching on Twitch and you haven't already, give us a follow. We have a follow goal that we're trying to hit. And I believe we're only 8 away. So every follow counts. It supports the team. And of course, it keeps you up to date with what we got going on. What's up, Crow?
I cannot access any of the items in my chests. Their inventory will not pull up for me.
I can.
Give it a minute. You may have to go through the portal and come back if you teleported here.
There it goes. It's coming up now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here from many different parts of the world: Denmark, New Zealand.
Yeah.
But if everyone make sure that you guys could get into your chests. You guys can interact with your repair tools
Flame
and
metal
benches.
ore. It's new for vanilla.
Sorry, what was that?
Flame metal ore looks new for vanilla.
It's the same. It's just you don't see it very often.
Flaw metal was requested, so we took a
Cool.
look at it and thought, yeah, that would be a pretty cool addition.
I mean, we're
There
gonna do vanilla builds, right?
There is raw
What do you-
chicken and eggs. If you wanted them to hatch, the chickens are going to run away. So you may want to make a little pen and chuck your eggs
I
inside
already
and
have a plan.
add
So-
them in and cook them.
Arty, being that the theme is Ultimate Kitchen, is there anything that you think would have to be included in a kitchen build? Like when you're designing your builds on YouTube, how much thought goes into the process of designing the cooking area?
I usually just do it for the looks, for the video, so I'm not into the practical stuff. But of course, it has to have all the functionalities, of course, I think. As well as a great design, like when it looks good for the camera.
So your kitchen's gonna want to pop if you want to get a decent score today. So be as creative as you can and let the best cook / Viking win. Are we all good to go?
Yeah.
Ready.
Get over here.
Ready.
ArtyFacts. I think I've seen your YouTube videos actually. I don't look at a whole lot of videos. Builds. So aesthetics. Whoops.
You're breaking up a little bit, Ungoliant.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry.
All right.
Can we go
go
one
ahead.
time over every aspect we're rating?
Yeah, go for it. If you want to explain that, Mythic, you're pretty good at it.
Okay, so the first one and the most important is technique. So, the kind of techniques you use, the kind of way you combine the materials, the depth you give to structures, etc. That's worth 10 points. Then you have utility, which is, how high level is your crafting stuff? Is it easy to walk around? What's the comfort level? All that. That's 5 points. Then we have, what's the other stuff?
Theme.
Theme. Oh, yeah. Theme is whether, the thing you made fits with the theme of the day. And then you have originality, I believe. Yeah. Originality, which is, how, I guess, out of the box did you go? Did you make something unique? Etc.
How many points are themed originality?
5.
Okay, so attack is 10 and the rest are 5.
Yep.
It's a total of 25 points.
All right, and the judges today will be me, Mythic, and Arty. So we have 3 for a reason so that we could break a tie.
Mm-hmm.
If there are no other questions, we can go ahead and begin the event.
Right.
All right, let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can start building.
Don't forget you've got divergent lamps if you need them at night to see by or build with.
So Helga, did you come with a plan, or were you just winging it?
I came with a plan. I had an architect sign off on it, and unfortunately, the engineer couldn't be here to build it, so I had to build it myself today.
I mean, if you can follow the instructions that come in an IKEA package, I mean,
it was Legos.
You could build anything.
Legos are hard.
Alyssa, this is your first build comp, right?
Yep, first one.
Did you come with a prepared build, or you...
I did.
Exciting. Gatoth, I know you've been preparing. You've let everybody know. What's the plan? If you could share a little bit without spoiling it.
It's going to be very unique.
Take it.
So you're planning to maybe get a higher score in originality?
That is the plan.
Is it a giant frying pan?
No.
Sorcha, you're top 3 builder on the server. What Did you come with a plan, or is this just winging it today?
Completely winging it. I have no idea. No idea.
Nice.
Definitely favored
Saturday,
in this event.
and it's May.
Yeah.
Crow, you've won a previous build competition, and I feel like no one should count you out, especially now, being in the builders group and also helming your own guild and winning multiple events. You got a plan today?
Nope, I'm throwing this all together on the fly.
Completely random.
Yeah, I think I only.
Solo.
Oh yeah, I think I only clicked that I was interested in this event probably a day ago.
Oh my.
Gudgeon, it's been a minute since I've seen you, my friend. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
I know people will recognize your build because it's still up to this day, the car that you made. So if anybody wonders who built that, that was Gudgeon who made that.
I expected it to be scrapped by now. That's great.
No, that will forever stand as a monument.
Yeah, it's been
ingenuity. Thanks,
and
Arty,
will be
for
on
the follow.
and will be on every server.
I love that car.
Ungoliant. You are at a lot of these build competitions, and every time you build something, it looks more and more unique. And are you coming in with a plan today, or did?
Yeah, I'm building a Whataburger.
You're building a Whataburger.
And for those who don't know, it's a fast food chain from Texas, which I actually don't go to. That'd be funny.
I've eaten there. We don't have any in Colorado, but every time I eat there, I always end up hating myself after I leave.
Is it that bad or that good?
It's that bad that it's good.
Okay, good.
WSR, I know that you are also streaming the event. Did you come in here with a plan?
Oh yeah, I absolutely do. I've been practicing quite a bit. Let's see if it works.
That's awesome to hear. That's everybody. So I hope that everybody knows who they're building against and how they are feeling today regarding their plans. And it's going to be a tough competition. Go ahead, Angoli.
I have an artist table in range. Why is that? I can't build the ovens.
An oversight by the oversight committee. The oversight committee will send out a working bee within the next week.
Something like that.
Yeah, if you've filled in the appropriate forms by triplicate. Whatnot.
Oh shit! I can't place those below ground.
Don't worry about it, Mythic. You're judging.
I know, but.
And I've already done it, so there you go.
Oh wait, you're you're in admin mode. Okay. I'll just leave it to you then.
Let me know if anyone missed any. I'm pretty sure I put 9.
Yep,
8.
if you have any issues, don't hesitate to reach out. We have admins here at the event specifically for that reason. Don't be shy if you were missing something. Not everyone's perfect. But we'll do our best to make it right. But we did a pretty good job, in my opinion, of getting you guys everything we think you'll need.
Yeah.
I'm going to tweak the purple to a blue that glows better during the night time. For the next one.
So for the stream, I have it on a different time of day so that they can see the builds better. But I believe it's what, in the morning still?
In the evening.
It says 07 on mine. Oh yeah, that's right. It changes my time when I do that.
Yeah, almost 19.
It's night.
Yep.
Yes.
So if you've got
Man.
ESP, you can get the time accurate. Who's in 6? Are they AFK?
Bjorno,
What's up?
Bjorno, we're not allowing Gizmo today, right?
No.
Nope.
I made an
that
announcement
would've-
about that a while ago on the general chat.
Alyssa, no.
Yeah, I know last one had Gizmo.
Yeah, we allowed Gizmo strictly for the reason that Jonathan from Iron Gate was the special judge that day, and we thought that that's something that could easily be included in the vanilla game.
We took a vote on our server, so it's not like it was a one-sided.
Exactly, and most people thought that we should keep it.
Yeah, I was on the side of Gizmo being kept originally, but then I was.
We have something that we have planned for more modded type build comps.
The idea of having a mod as well.
So if anyone has Gizmo and they want to turn it off for easily, they can just include item_hammer in the Gizmo prohibited tools.
Or you can press F1, right? And maybe.
I don't like that.
Oh, I think
you can press F1, and in the tools that can't use Gizmo, you can include item_hammer, and it will turn it off for the event.
Just be aware that if we do find a build that is using an unauthorized mod, it would disqualify the build. We don't want to have to do that. So please just be careful if you're using that mod and you have it enabled.
You know what? I didn't check that this wasn't enabled, and I planned my build without Gizmo. So, but looking at some of them are really long.
Unfortunately, we have to stick to the moniker of vanilla. So, while it is something that you could see in vanilla, it is not it's not something that is in vanilla.
Yeah. Well, it's still letting me rotate things, so I'm gonna log out, relog.
Yeah, if you need to do that, that's fine. Yep.
I didn't see an easy on F1. I didn't see an easy disable.
You just toggle it in the mod manager.
In Gizmo, you just go to blocked tools. And
No, I blocked my hammer, and it still showed up. It still let me change the
Okay.
It let me change the number of rotations. I thought I checked everything. I think it's because my loadout for my practicing builds and building, I have it not on there.
Right now, we're looking at Gudgeon's marble build. Looks like it's going to have some type of marble flooring and wall.
Looks marvelous.
Marbly.
It's a marvelous build.
Stand.
I'm a little worried about the size of this build.
Which one?
Eliza's. I don't know how you're gonna fit everything.
She's not on. Is she on chat? I want to say it on
Yeah.
Guild. Oh, you are. Yeah, I had this all access. I use it in my home base.
If anybody in the Twitch chat wants to see a specific lot number, just let me know in the chat, and I can fly over there.
Yatuk really likes Corewood, doesn't he?
Yes. Easy to build with.
Yep. One piece, don't have to get multiple ingredients.
Sometimes simpler is better.
Yeah, if you stick to the theme, you can win. If your technique is just enough and it's just original enough, you can sneak by.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I won.
I didn't want to say that, but
What's this? This points for following directions? Win.
Sometimes less is more.
Yep.
And sometimes more is always more, but you know.
I mean, you also have to remember that if you don't complete your build and the time limit is over, that's something we take into consideration.
But
Yeah.
No pressure.
Pressure, guys.
I've finished mine, except for the one that you had April Fools where I was just messing around.
And of course, I have to remind everyone that the winner gets a $50 Amazon gift card.
Wait, really?
It's not nothing, but it is something.
I didn't know. God, I thought we were doing it for rep. Possibly in-game loot.
That was a surprise for me too when I saw it.
You guys put money into the servers. Well, I want to put that money back into your guys' pockets, even if it's just $50. You guys showed up for me. I'm showed up for you.
Aww.
All right, Crow. It's a very unique octagon-shaped kitchen. Are we gonna have fights to the death?
I like to keep it small and contained. You know me. Micro builds are the forte.
So I see iron beams here. Are you planning to take this higher?
Yes.
I suddenly heard that Creed song in my head.
Yeah.
Won't you take me? I'm not saying the rest of it for copyright reasons.
Never like less than 10 seconds, right?
Not really voice wordy.
The fueling laughing.
yeah, I'm carrying too much. Oh well.
That's what build cameras for.
Yep.
WSR, you're streaming right now on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Do you want to give a shout out to your channel? What's your YouTube handle?
It's WSR Gamer 1970. Very
there
simple.
You go. If you guys are listening on or watching on Twitch, go and give him a follow. Or subscribe, or whatever the YouTube thing is. I think it's follow and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
I know.
Like and subscribe.
Smash that like button and that subscribe button.
And then if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. We're not asking for subs. We're not asking for your money. We're just asking you to hit that follow button.
Or else.
Help us hit our goal. I see some of you guys watching.
If they want to give money, we'll take it.
And just like that, 15 minutes have already gone by. And builds are starting to take shape.
I do not have enough
Oh,
time.
that's interesting.
Oh crap. I had a plan. And then I got
Should have turned this build around.
Turn it round. It's an octagon. Which way did you want it?
I built it facing away from all my materials, so I have to run completely around it.
Ah. Fair enough.
So
Yay,
Gaptoth,
daytime.
I noticed that you really like core wood a lot.
I do.
What is it that we are looking at here? Is this the bottom floor?
It is actually the bottom floor. Mine is going to be a kitchen / way station.
Ooh.
Fancy.
And of course, you know, I have to use the diverter metal. That's a thing I have to do. If it didn't have grading on it, it wouldn't be mine.
I was looking forward to this. I had a giant lunchbox with a kitchen inside it planned out.
Well, this reminds me of one of those tiny homes that you see. It would just be like a little tiny place that has its kitchen connected to the living room, which is also the bedroom.
It's going to be more of a place where folks can stop and have a rest. Like, think the event way station.
Gun. Oh wait, never mind. Just remember this is actually. Oh. Interesting.
Oh my god. I'm so hungry, I'm sweating.
Your marble is breaking, Helga.
Yeah, I see that. It wasn't breaking before you flew over it.
I don't believe the build system works like that, but whatever you have to tell yourself, buddy.
Got him.
Stop breaking my building!
Damn kids, get off my lawn!
I did that at the start.
That's very funny, considering that sign is actually on my lawn.
That's so weird.
On this server.
Oh, on the server. In real life, it was like...
It's a weird way to place the marble above the hearth like that.
Think exhaust port.
My man said I'm building a starship. This ain't no kitchen.
Yeah, put metal bars on this exhaust port.
I love your floor, WSR. I love when people put storage in their floor because why not? Why not keep that space open in your build?
Not to boast or anything, but if you notice it, it's kind of in the shape of the PlainsWalkers shield.
Oh, you're wanting the unannounced bonus points.
What? No. What? No.
Points with the Jarl. Good job.
Me? Nah.
20 points to Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never thought to put hearths behind the ovens like that.
I was trying to go for a central area for the actual smoke to go out.
It's strange how the textures from the hearth and the oven kind of meld together there at the center.
Yeah. But you have to place things in the right order or they don't work, unfortunately.
I really like the contrast between the stone and the marble. I would say.
You don't?
I do. I really like. That's what I said.
Gotcha.
Is Gaijin also doing the PlainsWalkers symbol?
I might be.
He's doing something.
I put some hints. Got some hints there you can ponder on.
Pandering. Oh. He's pandering. Cool. There's some comedian who did a really good take on.
While the judges are not accepting bribes, I do.
If you could somehow get money to New Zealand.
Oh no, just
pay him in dandelions.
Yono, can you decode this?
I think the exception.
Ear hugs and smiles will do.
What was that, Mythic?
Can you decode this series of cryptic messages over here? The signs.
Yeah, Arty on Twitch says, hoping to see some concept cooking stations like stoves or a grill made from the normal build pieces just for looks besides the functional crafting stations.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Pollution allowed. It's supposed to be pollution. Oh. This is a reference to something, isn't it? Ooh.
What are you up to there, Gatoth?
Say again?
What are you up to?
Putting the don't die railing on my upstairs.
Cool. I'm just jumping up and down on your lawn.
Get off of my lawn, you kids.
And if you can't see me, it's not happening.
I see you. He's on your lawn, Gatoth.
Well, get him off of my lawn.
Well, it says your lawn, so that means it's...
Off of my lawn or I'll
Whose
bust
lawn?
your spleen.
I heard a rustling in the woods.
That's a cool concept.
It's very snug. I feel like it's a trailer and we need to hook it up to Gudgeon's car.
A little small compared to the car, though. Might know.
I like the concept of the black marble as a venting mechanism. Have you actually tested it, Helga, to see if it works?
Yes, in other builds. The smoke will hit it and shift. It doesn't billow out the front first.
Learn something new every day.
Yep, that works. Okay, cool.
Don't forget to eat.
Ooh.
So it looks like Arty elaborated a little bit on what he's looking for. He said, I'm also looking for small details and good use of item stands with foods and extra tools on them to bring the build together.
Oh man, just took away my secret weapon. Thanks, ArtyFacts.
I have a good secret weapon, I think, now.
What?
1 hour and 35 minutes remain. We hit halftime in 35 minutes. Then everyone can take a break, walk around, look at the other builds. Use the time for the bio break.
No pressure.
You guys are all doing great.
I thought I'd be done with all of my marble parts by now. Apparently it's...
How I think of it is the physical structure should probably be nearing completion by halftime. And then on the other half, it should be, interior decoration, making sure that the comfort level is up. At least that's personally how I would look at it. You guys could all do it the way you guys want to do it. As long as at the end of 2 hours, there's a build there.
We'll see.
We should do a combative build competition sometime.
I guess.
Every
Build
10
wall
minutes
fighting?
you get a minute to destroy someone else's.
No!
If it goes south so
And then you
fast.
have to go back and build yours, and then you get
No!
10 minutes go past, and you get a minute to go and sabotage someone's.
I want you to see something.
What's up?
I want you to look at this. This is kind of like how most of Sorcha's builds are. It's very subtle, but do you see how she elevated the floor?
Yep.
Above its snap point?
Yep.
Then she did like this little depth thing. It's like tiny little things like those that.
Yeah.
Really accented, right?
It's called finesse.
Indeed.
Uh-oh, Arty died.
And Arty.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Arty died from all the excitement.
Just too much.
You're just that good.
Excitement was too much. Competition.
I think he
was
fell.
fierce.
Newton, yes.
Newton.
Build competition, so it must have been a Fig Newton.
Dagnabbit.
Gudgeon,
I'll
are
put
you
the,
going for like a massive walk? Like one of those Japanese pans.
You know what? You're not too far off. It's a somewhat of a container, so you're kind of on the right path.
I see. Yeah. It's like a
I
giant
should have put on my
ramen
my
bowl.
wolf clothes.
At least that's the shape I'm getting from what I
Fenris
see.
armor, so I can run back and forth faster.
Interesting.
Please tell me it's a ramen bowl.
It's a ramen bowl.
I guess we'll find out.
I may or may not be honest with you.
I like how these are separated. In the way that the marble accents against the stone in the hearths. Gives it a look that kind of snaps when you look at it.
It's the contrast.
Yep.
Contrast is good. Most of the time. I like this staircase.
Oh crap. Yeah. Where was it?
Some very interesting looking builds here, guys.
Thank you.
You can definitely tell. This is something I've been saying for a while, is that you can see a person's personality through their builds. Just, if you don't believe me, take a look at each one of these builds. They are using the same pieces and the same game, but they all look different.
They sure do.
So are you saying there's a correlation between boring builds and boring people?
I mean, if somebody was unimaginative, I could see how that could reflect in their builds.
Ouch.
But then again, when you don't have that type of imagination, you should be aware of that, and you should be looking at other builds for inspiration. Just because you're not good at coming up with new ideas doesn't mean you can't be a good builder. You can...
Well, you get inspiration for things.
Right.
You know, like, yeah.
And I'm hoping that events like this will not only make that a thing, people will improve as we do more of them. And we'll see more unique builds along the way.
Let's raise this puppy.
It's also about style.
Yeah.
It's not only boring or not boring or stuff like that.
Right.
But also the kind of style someone has in life.
Fair point.
WSR.
Yes.
Is this going to be finished in time?
I have.
Because I see it's a very, very ambitious structure. Probably.
Always.
I like it. I like your style, but hope you finish. Oh man. There we go.
Anybody else roofing already?
Fuck you. No. I think it's about to say shit a little early.
Don't feel bad. At least your roof won't have core wood in it.
Gata always finishes first.
Yeah, but I finished. That's the point.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Nice one. With the Discord soundboard, I'm gonna add that.
Like, I don't think I'm too raunchy for doing that. Thank you for
I volunteer Angoliant to record a version of it. For the soundboard.
She has to be like, that's what she said. It has to have like a background noise or something.
They're gonna get really tired of my 12-year-old humor. I should probably. No. You guys are bad enablers.
No, there's young people in the world now, and memes of things
I think
it might go viral.
innuendo jokes are the worst, least of their problems on the internet.
Wow.
They're
So
too young
far-
to get references
Those
anyway.
tiny wheels.
So far, we've only gotten 1 follow on Twitch. I know you guys could do better than that.
Thank you.
Give us your follows. Click the button.
Click the button. You want to click
Do it. You know you want to.
How long left of this
promise.
competition?
Say that again.
How much longer?
1 hour, 27 minutes, and like 27 seconds.
So that's plenty of time for the viewers to
yeah.
create another YouTube email and Twitch account.
You guys
There's
didn't hear
something
that
about
once.
this roof on Crow's building that I really like. It's the-
Like always, Crow the Dark Horse.
I mean, I don't think he's a dark horse. I think he's one of the favorites.
I think it's a dark.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
you said force. I thought you said
Is that what a
horse.
dark horse is?
Dark Horse, yeah.
Isn't a dark horse supposed to be like the unexpected?
Yeah. Correct.
What do you call it?
But it's not like we don't expect good builds. That's what he was.
The
What
unseen
just
builder
happened?
is the deadliest.
What happened?
Some
that
an
happened to
admin's
you
doing
too,
something
Rob.
they're not supposed to be.
Technical difficulties.
It's like my whole inventory just disappeared there.
It should be back.
Alright, now the fun part is going to be connecting this roof all together.
What do you think of this one, Mythic?
Which one? Where are you?
Lot 6.
Lot 6. Ooh,
Interesting.
I like the way it's shaping up.
Meters.
I can't wait to see how much is going to be visible from the outside, though.
Where's this one, honestly?
All the builds look very promising. Ooh. Yeah. Marble really is the superior
Personal
crafting.
opinion.
Love the shutters, Helga.
Thank you.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
Come on, fall. Come on, fall. Come on, fall. I'm sorry, I said that out loud.
I think
Use the
I
motor
know
power.
what Alyssa is doing. She's making a food truck.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Now you realize.
Now you ruined it.
That's awesome.
Well, there's 24 minutes, and then everyone will know what everyone else built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's either now or in 24 minutes.
You see all the makeshift wheels get put onto buildings.
I need something.
You need something?
Yeah, I need this forge station upgraded to level 2.
Yep, can do. The forge. Two.
I also need antlers.
Well, dang it.
Yep, we can get you those.
Well, a bummer.
Thank you.
Dude, this is sick.
Oh, that's why. You like?
Yes, I know I'm carrying too much. Stop telling me that.
I see what you're doing.
Trying to accomplish.
I shall be back with the Antlers very soon. Just upgrading it runs to level 2.
Time is going quick.
Yep.
This does.
Lots of really cool looking kitchens out there.
Definitely. And also different. All are different.
Except the person in slot 9, their kitchen's terrible.
Arty. Oh, that's Arty leading the group.
Judging is gonna be rough.
I was actually thinking that, Bjorno, we could wipe the stand and put it several around instead of one in the middle, and then that would give you an instant 9 slot.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's not an easy way to do it unless you go to 4x4 instead of 3x3.
Right. Yep. Improvements will be coming. If you guys have any suggestions after the event, hop on over to the suggestions channel in our Discord and just let us know, or you could DM us if you don't want to make it public. We are always open to making improvements. And of course, judging today, we are going to do things a little bit differently. Like our first event, we're going to, with each build, we're going to pull that person aside to a separate channel, and they get to explain their build as we judge it.
Oh, nice.
The second one.
It was we did the second one like that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one we didn't do it. We were just talking amongst us, the judges. I don't think we brought the people building. But yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Yep.
Right.
So what will happen is Speed will probably stay in the channel with you guys, and we'll move over to a different channel, and I'll just DM Speed to let him know who to bring in, or if he's watching the stream. We'll figure it out.
So antlers are going to be in the top left small chest, miscellaneous build.
Thank you.
For everybody. And some withered bone for some reason, just in case. That's something else we didn't include.
Okay. Get rid of all of that. The hardest part of this build is going to be making this octagon roof work.
My question is, when Ashlands comes out, what's going to be the build piece from that?
Yeah.
Are we going to actually get to build with, like, lava stone, obsidian
Flame
build pieces?
Flame metal.
It might be obsidian.
Maybe we get to build with dark stone.
That would be sick.
Like dark wood. We get like some interesting. I've seen some stuff.
It'd be nice if
I
it
don't
was
remember if it was
contrasting.
Facebook or Twitter, but they had a stone floor that's very similar in texture to the one from Odin's Architect.
Ooh. I like that
Okay,
one.
so
One that has some weird,
that wants to be a problem.
some small pieces of like bricks in several parts. It's like an uneven texture thing.
I can't see.
And there was also some arches. I don't know how many of those we will get, and how many of those will just be available in the game. But Infinity Hammer users will love it either way. Ooh.
So, just a heads up to anyone who is not aware of exactly who is
Mongolians.
judging this event today, but having both Mythic and Arty judging is going to be brutal. That's
They're like
two of the top 5 builders in Valheim.
I'm gonna be the Gordon Ramsay of building for tonight.
You're
Sorry, what
always
was that, Ungoliant?
Don't call me a donkey.
Yes.
I really like what Angolian is doing with this core wood line, if this is what I think it is.
It's a lot of burger. Which you don't have where you live, but it's a
I love using the
It doesn't
cooking
look
racks.
like any kind of burger. But...
Sorcha's utilizing the level 1 cooking racks as like a display, and I've seen that done before. It's a really cool idea for a kitchen.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna work.
Come on, there's like a half fucking frame rate for me to get this piece snapped in. Come on.
Ooh, we broke a record today on the server.
There.
I mean, we had everything. I think it's the first competition we had every single lot filled, right?
Yep, we've had 7 before.
Like, we had 10, honestly.
Yeah, if we expand the area another 3 slots, we can fit 12.
Like, Steve was going to compete.
Yeah, I was gonna say go with 12.
I just wanted to see what he was doing. But,
That just means there's a 1 in 12 shot of winning the $50 instead of 1 in 8.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
17 minutes and 17 seconds remain until halftime. And we'll step away, put the stream on a break, and you guys can get water or whatever you guys need to do.
Beer, wine.
Get another beer, yeah.
It's like 7:30 in the morning. What are you on? We're already starting.
fucking
For me,
Kiwis.
it's 11 o'clock or something.
If anyone's a drinker in New Zealand, they're probably still drinking from last night. So.
So we changed up the signs a little bit, changed the colors on them. Hopefully they look better at night. Easier for you to read what you're looking at.
Yeah,
Of course, the
gonna get rid
stream
of
is on day for the stream, but
purple.
It's really cool to see how everything comes together in the builds.
this is going to be tough. I don't envy the judges at all.
No.
Ah, damn, I gotta go repair.
I just made like 3 hammers and repair all at once. I probably should have made
One thing I noticed when I was cleaning up after the last one is someone was smart and had 4 upgraded hammers.
Oh, I only had 3 great hammers.
Mm. 15 minutes remaining. So, Arty, you've taken a look at all the different builds. Is there one build that sticks out to you as being the favorite when it comes to the theme?
I want to reserve my answer for now. I'm just gonna wait for the break, I think.
Okay.
I don't want to pressure anyone.
No worries.
Definitely slot 10.
That guy is just building on like a man on fire.
Thank you.
Jesus. Disqualify.
So I happen to notice, Alyssa, that you're using green, white, and red flags.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on purpose?
Yep.
Okay. I know what you're going for, but I'm gonna expect bomb carne asada.
It's a hot menu.
I just want to say I'm a little worried with some of the people going to be able to finish the 1 hour and 50 minutes left.
I have no expectations to finish.
That always happens.
If you are one of those that doesn't finish, we do allow people to come to this area and work on their builds after the event's over. And of course, people could come and tour the buildings too. They'll be up for a while before, because we have another month before the next event. So come check them out.
I'm not going to finish, I'll finish later, but I'm mostly doing this for Fred, so I don't really care about winning that much. I would like to.
Where? There it is.
If you're running around and looking at the builds, just a suggestion, if you hit V, you could turn your auto pickup off. That way you don't accidentally pick up something.
Unless it's like at the top of my building, please pick it up and then drop it.
Every single piece counts. I've seen players cannibalize their build in order to finish.
Yeah, I've done that.
What do you mean we're out of stone and wood?
Yes, the facilities are immune to further cannibalization.
So is your build, Sorcha, going to fill up this whole stone floor, or is it this kind of like the entryway?
Yeah. Kitchen in the back and a few tables in the front.
That's what she said.
I wasn't expecting that.
That one doesn't make much sense.
It doesn't, but it was still funny.
It was so bad, it's actually good.
Yes.
If what
Cool
I'm
looking
about
gazebo, bro.
If what I'm about to do doesn't work, I am going to cry.
Now it's just a matter of can I pull off this thing I pulled off in a personal loan.
If you put down a forge bucket first, Gatoth.
Aha! There we go. Now it works. Right on.
I understand why you joined the Builders Guild, bro.
Thank you.
Well, and looking at mine, you probably understand why I didn't.
Oh, that's right. Check it out.
Buddy.
Well, your guild got a theme before his, so. Which, if you guys were around for the very, very beginning of the stream, I snuck in a play of it. Not sure if any of you heard it. But after the event is over, I'll be playing the War College theme. It is complete. Of course, we had Hilgaris. He lives in Sweden, I want to say. Oh, France. He lives in France, and he's in the band Dark Sanctuary, which is like a dark synth band. And he made our PlainsWalkers theme, and he then made the War College theme. So I'll be revealing the War College theme after the event's over. If you stick around, want to hear it.
Would an admin be able to come over here and grab the stuff off my roof and throw it on the ground for me,
No,
please?
unfortunately not.
Hey!
You're gonna have to build some ladders.
Yeah, I can grab it.
Because I'm gonna want that.
I could just turn on my tool and do it, but I don't want to be accused of cheating. So.
I can't even pick the wood up.
That's what he said.
Oh. I can't pick it up either. What? What?
We can do a remove drops at the end of the event once everyone else is finished. Because I can. If you've
Well,
already
that's
Oh,
got
by
it.
the way,
material that we drop a bed.
he wants those.
Yeah. He wants that wood.
Can't. Oh, I picked up 6 wood right now. Let me have it. Oh, now I'm picking them up. It's the lag. Yeah.
Whoa.
Some good looking builds, guys.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Guys is gender neutral. The way it
Yeah.
is.
And please.
Damn it.
It's like dude's gender neutral now. Me, anyway.
Dudes don't what?
Dude is gender neutral.
It kind of
Like,
is, isn't it?
like a chick's a dude, a dude's a dude.
I
You
call
know.
my cat dude.
It's used for everyone.
If you're as old as me, there used to be dudettes.
Yeah.
Everyone's a dude.
6 minutes, 55 seconds. And we will hit our first time halftime. You guys take a little break. And then we'll come back and finish up here and have our judging phase, which will happen shortly after the 1 hour is complete.
I like the wood style kebab. Well, you know I do, so.
Well, thank you.
Scheiße.
I'm just sitting here thinking I may not finish first this time, but we shall see.
Possible.
Well, with the way we did the scoring, it's definitely going to give people who aren't builders an edge if they stick to the theme and they're original enough. So even if you can't finish completely, if you're original enough, you can make up for it. What were you
Do
going
we
to say?
have do we have categories? So like for originality and for technique and stuff like that. So categories and one big winner, of course.
Yeah, we do. We have technique, which is 10 points. Then we have theme, which is 5 points. Originality, which is 5 points, and I'm missing one.
Yeah. Utility.
Yeah, utility.
Okay. But so you can be a winner on originality and an overall winner.
Exactly. Like if you aren't exactly really high in the technique category, you can make up for it by having high scores in originality and utility.
I think she means if we have ranking, like, you know, alongside the winner, you also have the most original, the one with the highest technique, etc.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean, we can always say that at the end, like the honorable mentions on who got the highest scores for the different categories.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, it's something we could definitely highlight. Thanks for the suggestion.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Is there ancient wood in the chest somewhere? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, just because I asked.
I remember seeing it in there.
Everybody but you has it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That has happened before.
Is Alyssa almost done?
I wouldn't be surprised. Some people are good at actually finishing these things.
Cool.
Are good at the.
I like how she used the shields as the wheels.
It's a tiny wheelies. What are you talking about?
You guys wanted unique? Well, there's a perfect example. We have our first taco truck in Valheim.
Yeah, we do.
Like tacos.
Does it serve anything other than fish taco?
Fortunately not. Get on it, Valheim developers.
yet.
We need more tacos in Valheim.
Taco variety.
Those are very
0 out of 10. Game is unplayable.
Speaking of which, I need some fish wraps, and I don't have any bread.
You can better hatch in time.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chains.
So what is it you're not worrying about finishing, Gatov?
Oh, I just feel like the build's too big, and I'm not going to be able to finish the kitchen. But
I've noticed that a lot of the players built their kitchen first and then built around it, whereas you built the building first and then are now tackling the kitchen. Do you feel like maybe there was an advantage to designing the building on the outside first? Is there a reason you went in that direction?
maybe. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I usually build my kitchen for, like in my practice build, I built my kitchen first. I don't know why. I chose to do it a different way, but we'll see how it turns out.
Yep.
I find that the day of, you panic quite easily and do something totally different from what you planned.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, tell me
everybody.
about it.
Once we have the countdown and it hits 0, if you guys could just put your hammers down.
There's
Flash on
also
the clip.
bread in your food chest on the lower left for those who need to eat it and also want to display it. We'll just add some extra bits. Can't open the chest there.
It's interesting, like if you were to start the video and see how like everything progressed, how the builds look now is just, it's night and day. They're coming together. So I'm happy everyone seems at a really good point in their builds for us to call a break. You guys got 1 minute and 1 second until we start halftime.
Oh, I'm gonna forget what I was doing.
Write it down.
There's this thing called Twitch. You could like watch it. And if you could follow while you're there too, please.
Like and subscribe.
Now you guys are on top of that.
Like, we're really tech house, and like when my daughter was really young, like sometimes she would like do something and say, well, you should like and subscribe. I was like, oh my god, I found this very good. We watch like science videos sometimes and be like and subscribe.
It's when she starts telling you to do that with her homework.
You guys heard the lady. Like and subscribe.
Like
Don't,
and subscribe.
don't be a jerk.
Yeah, don't mess this up.
All right, guys, that's it.
Okay.
Put your
5
hammers
minute
down.
break.
Oh
Break.
no, is it about to rain?
Was a 5 minute break.
I'm gonna put the stream
down
on a
your
quick
hammer.
break. I think it's just a little bit over 5 minutes. I think it's like 7 or 8 minutes. But we'll be
Okay.
back, and
All right.
you guys, we'll let you know when we start up again. We'll come back in and start the event. But for now, the stream's going on a brief break. I will see you guys shortly. Be right back. Hello everyone, Yarbjorno here, at the Northern Embassy, here to explain and announce a new project that has finally come to fruition. In order for it to make sense to you, I want to start by going over to our old friend Google. We asked Google, what mushrooms did Viking berserkers eat? You will see that there is a legitimate hypothesis that fly agaric mushrooms were the mushrooms that Viking warriors ate in order to induce a battle-like trance. It has also been shown in popular media, like Vikings. Where Rollo ate a mushroom and went into a trance, losing who he was, and ultimately, he ended up killing a man. And in the animated epic, Vinland Saga, where Bjorn ate a red and white mushroom and went absolutely insane, killing everyone and losing his sanity in the process. So enter Azumet, and now we have Fungi Fury. In Fungi Fury, we have the mushrooms. We have the war cries for both male and female characters. Let's listen to Azumet explain how the double damage works.
So if I hit this tree once, right, you can see it's 25. Eat that. Now I'm 58.
It works by ingesting a mushroom and thus bringing up a 15-second timer. During this time, you do double damage, at the cost of 5 HP per tick of HP loss. It is completely customizable too, and has server sync. It comes with a nifty mushroom hat that you can wear. And best of all, it's live. Go over to Thunderstore now, give it a download, and please give Odin Plus and Azumet your support. Our vision now benefit the entire Valheim community. This is Yarbjorno.
Come, by the fire. I summoned you here as a shadow of the past has been haunting my mind. Before ascending to the leadership of the Circle of Knowledge, I was a promising student of the Sages College. Greatly competitive, it brought out both the best and the worst of those studying the magic of this 10th world. Soon a rivalry grew between me and another student, Dagur. But his talent was wasted. His failures led him to envy, and jealousies clouded his judgment. He fell into darkness in his thirst for knowledge and power. Chafing at the strictures of the college, he lashed out at those of us around them. A terrible battle ensued, with Dagur using strange, foul magics against us. When finally I had defeated him, the college tower lay in ruins around us. There, beside the waters, amid all the destruction, I faced my own humanity, and I pitied him. I withheld the final blow, stripped him of his powers, and banished him to the wilderness. We few survivors bent to the task of rebuilding, and I became leader of the newly christened Circle of Knowledge. Rumors and vague reports of the Fallen One came to me now and then, but nothing definite. Until now, a new report has reached me from the north. Dark magics, strange behavior from the denizens of the plains. I fear what staying my hand that day may have wrought. This is why you are here, warriors. Dagur may have risen again, and I need you to prove the truth of it. Travel to the north, hunt down these rumors, seek knowledge, and vanquish any sign of evil you find. Go. Now.
This segment of the broadcast is sponsored by ggod.io. ggod.io is a server host who uses URLs to gain access to one's personal server. It is super easy to set up and costs near nothing, costing you a measly $2.50 for a whole month of access. Make sure to let them know PlainsWalkers sent you. ggod.io, the simplest way to get into the game. This segment of the broadcast is... Alright, let's go ahead and jump back into this. And we are back. Welcome everybody to the stream. I am Yarbruno. I'm putting on our vanilla-only build competition with guest judge ArtyFacts. If you guys are just tuning in, we just hit our halfway point, and all of our participants took a brief break, and now we're going to be returning and continuing the competition. Let's go ahead and jump back into the voice channels and get this event finished.
We're
everybody.
so mature. We're an adult server.
Alright, all you mature people, are you guys ready to start part number 2 here?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Soon as I get situated here.
Yep,
Okay,
I'm going to call out the lots again, just to make sure everyone's here and ready. Lot number 1.
Here.
Lot 2.
Yep.
Lot 3.
Yellow.
Lot 4.
What's good?
Lot 5.
Present.
Lot 6.
What's up?
Lot 7.
I'm here.
Lot 8.
Here.
Alright.
I'm back.
Alright, and Mythic is back as well, so perfect timing. Let's go ahead and kick off the second half, the final hour, and then we will have our judging. You can build in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Damn. Has it only been 5 minutes since I left? Oh.
So your build should be starting to take shape now.
Well,
With 59 minutes remaining, I'm hoping that most of you are starting to work on your comfort levels and your cooking level at your cooking station.
Comfort levels?
Yep.
It'll stop your rested dropping as well, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't think a kitchen would be the ultimate kitchen unless it was indoors or had some type of way to be.
Hey, barbecue.
Have a comfort.
Barbecue. Come on.
I mean,
Barbecue's the
As a
ultimate kitchen.
Texan, I'm
it
offended.
rains a lot in Asgard.
Oh no, my chicken hatched outside.
So
its
if your fire
cage.
goes out with the rain,
That happened. Back in your cage.
would that not be something with the utility score?
Livestock can be refunded at the end of the event if you need.
Ah. I planted this chick to be in the butchering cage. And it somehow escaped out of its cage. I'm gonna make the cage. Get back.
Looks like we have a world save or something coming.
Back in your box, sure.
Have you named your chicken?
Dinner?
That's good.
First dinner, second dinner, or third dinner?
It's being positioned next to the cutting block for a reason.
Thanks, Ahsoka, for tuning in. See you later.
This is block. It's not block. I mean, that should have it or something.
So for those of you who aren't aware, Ahsoka leads our D&D group. We do offer D&D online through our Discord channels. We currently have a campaign going now, and soon a secondary campaign will be kicking off. I know that they're voting currently on what campaign they're going to be doing.
I just, like, I don't want to join something if I'm not completely sure I can make the plan commitment. Chicken, get back in the box. Can you spawn something in a very limited space? No, get back!
What do you need spawned in Ungoliant?
I planted a chicken in a cage so there'd be an egg in a cage that was warm. I put a roof over it so there'd be a chicken in a cage, and it somehow jumped out and it's running around vegan jerk. Okay, let me see if I can get it.
What are you talking about? We're
I think
vegan
I might be able to
Vikings.
get it now. I think I can get it. Oh, no.
So I have an
so
issue.
chicken
The
out.
cauldron is not in my build menu.
That's
What? Man, get back in the cage.
very strange. Crafting, third one.
My third one is spice rack.
Oh, I think I got my chicken.
Hold on.
You need to pick
Doesn't
up
that
some
only
tin.
need tin?
If you haven't picked up tin, you
Wouldn't have it, yep.
No, get back in your cage.
Do you need 10, Gatov?
I'm looking to see what metals I... Nope, I have 10. Bingo!
This was originally supposed to be in a little box. Come on, chicken. I'll remake the box.
I
was
can't
thinking-
see that.
I practiced this like on my own thing, and I had and I had an egg in this little box with a roof over it. And it turned like every single time it turned into. But of course, in the build competition, this little jerk's gonna be out like trying to knock.
What if you make it follow you?
a chicken?
Are you able to? I don't know. I've never had a chicken.
Chickens don't follow you unless you have like really good treats in real life. But in the game, they don't at all.
Oh.
Like, mine will follow me if I have, like, strawberries.
I like the interior roof of this on the inside, Helga.
Oh, you like that?
Yep.
Kind of step gradient.
It makes it feel bigger on the inside than it actually is.
It's a TARDIS?
It's a Doctor Who reference. Or an optical illusion.
So did you guys all walk around and take a look at the other builds, or?
No,
Oh yeah.
I would like to.
You guys are neck and neck, in my opinion. These are all really cool-looking builds. When the
So
judges
what's
come
up
in, we're
next?
expecting our bellies to be filled, though.
Did you want some necks, Fiona?
Some necks?
Because neck and neck.
I can spawn some in if you want. We've still got that that one I did for you last time when you said you wanted necks to block out the sun. I can bring them in.
Yeah, Godzilla neck, yeah. Neckzilla, yeah.
Don't laugh at its short arms.
A T-Rex.
It's a T-neck.
Uh-huh.
Titanonechosaurus.
I really like the what you did with the dragon finewood, Sorcha. Oh no, WSR. Yeah, WSR. Sorry.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
I really like that. Lots of storage here.
That was a warning on it. I was like,
I mean, the theme is ultimate kitchen. So if you don't have enough storage for everything you need, is it really the ultimate kitchen?
Gotta have a soft walk-in.
Can't get all 3 Michelin stars without a lot of storage.
First kitchen wins. I'm thinking it's going to be a satellite kitchen for Dragon Ramsay on Kattegat.
Satellite kitchen?
We're not gonna replace the one at the main base because that one, like honestly, I feel like a main base storage place. The one I built with other people there was done at the first few days of the server and could really use a proper build competition solution.
For Asgard.
Well, yes, for Asgard, for kitchen and storage.
Yeah, we could do that.
I think
So I figured if I ever one, I'd do a communal storage section, or
was it Raina who was going to do another village? I don't.
Not sure if he's been on lately. I hear chickens.
This even feels like a restaurant when you come into it, Helga, just with the way the seating is out front.
Oh, out front? Yeah.
Yeah,
Or maybe
like
like
an old barbecue restaurant or something.
Yeah. I was gonna say like a cafe type.
Gudgeon.
Yes.
How's it going?
Fantastic. Yourself?
Good, good. I still can't tell what this is supposed to be. You know that the middle is a big container, and I suppose you just go on top and you throw down the ingredients. Then you take a very long spatula and you cook the whole thing.
That could be. That could be. You're on the same planet.
And then a bunch of trolls come and eat whatever is in this.
Okay, maybe it's a troll feeder.
Interesting.
Rise of. There's supposed to be hints on these signs, but if there's a reference in here somewhere, I don't know it.
Good.
Do you think you're gonna be finished in time?
I will be.
All right, awesome.
He finished 10 minutes ago. The rest of this is just to throw us off.
Yeah. 5D chess.
Yeah, 5 minutes before the end of the competition, he deletes everything except one chicken leg.
What a statement.
Also, don't forget to repair everything at the end.
It's a deconstruction of a kitchen. Is that a rain shot now?
My brain ain't working. Math ain't happening.
3. Is Gatoth still here?
Yes, Gatoth is panicking and concentrating all at once.
You were being rather quiet. We thought you'd.
Oh, that's the shit talking for you.
Yeah, no shit talking. What the hell?
It's the karma.
Shit talking helps you concentrate.
Same with Helga.
I don't shit talk.
Oh,
No.
come on, man. Gotta.
No, he just does it in DMs.
Hey.
Karma doesn't work in DMs. It's the loophole.
Trick is not to put it anywhere where it gets reported.
Don't get caught.
Don't get caught.
The rest of my family is like the definition of lawful good, and I try to teach like don't be caught. And they're just like, don't do these things. Yeah, so fun.
No, we like shenanigans too much here.
Yeah, especially if they're like mostly harmless shenanigans. Mostly.
All right, Newt.
Isn't that a band from like the 70s?
I think Magnus is still built into a box on server 2.
He is, but I did go back and make sure he could get out of it by himself in case he didn't have a hammer, and made sure the boat is still there periodically to make sure no one's stolen his only way out. Although he hasn't played it since, so he might have like, scared him off. Get him away with fun.
Excuse me.
45 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the event.
Hey man, don't rush me.
My dog came to watch the contest and cheer for you guys.
She's a good doggo.
They're quiet little animal.
I can't think of anything.
Gosh, hey, dear boy. He got beat up by the cat again and left.
Funny how that works. Dogs are afraid of cats.
He is. I'm not kidding. He was 86 pounds last time he was at the vet.
Oh, we have like a 80-pound American Bulldog, and she's just scared of cats so much. She's so much bigger.
You
They're
know,
angry little beings. I don't blame her.
they're great, but they're also, you know,
Cats are nasty.
when you're that small, you have to be fierce.
They're like skunks, but they don't quite smell as bad.
They're very clean animals.
Until they're geriatrics.
Well, when you have any animals stink. My last dog was paralyzed at some point from like part way down, so like you had to feel it clean. That was way stinkier. Any animal's gonna be stinky at that point, right?
Right.
Hmm.
Some shame walking it back.
Couldn't walk, but yeah. Yeah.
All right, Gatov. On the second floor?
Yep. Second floor kitchen. Okay, that was interesting.
You break something?
Yeah, something fell apart, but that's alright. I'll fix it. When in doubt, do something else.
You got just enough carry weight. That's awesome.
Even has a license plate.
Yeah, it does.
Man, it's going to be tough telling all these good builds that they didn't win. This is going to be a hard choice.
No.
That's the 2000s. Everyone's a winner.
You would almost think she has one of her own. The overdue chilling.
Making me very hungry.
Yeah.
I like the rugs, Crow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Check out up top.
I like it. It definitely feels like a restaurant with a cafe upstairs.
Mhm.
39 minutes and 47 seconds.
40 minutes, basically.
So we'll go over the scoring system one more time as a refresher, or for anyone who's just joining us. Each cooking station / kitchen build will be judged on a 10 points for technique, a 5 points for originality, a 5 points for theme, and 5 points for utility. So it's 25 points total. And of course the judging phase will begin here very soon. And then we'll know who is winning $50. I hope you got whoever gets it buys something cool. I got an espresso machine on sale on Amazon for less than $50. Let's use it for something cool.
You blow up, boy.
You can also order groceries through Amazon now. So I could technically buy you dinner.
Nice.
Offer? I think that's an offer.
I think that's very fitting.
Yeah.
Talking about the competition theme. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Who was that naked man that just ran by me?
Sure wasn't me.
He's a very artistic person. And that's a fact.
Oh.
See what I did there?
Oh, that was just so awful.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, someone get
That's what I was going for.
I mean, that was a double groaner.
Then ask me where I got it from.
2/3 of a pun, PU.
Or un. Yeah.
Think you'll win this one, Gatov?
Honestly, probably not.
Do you think that it's at least improving you as a builder?
Probably
Yes,
not.
maybe. I don't.
Probably not.
Is it at least fun?
Yes. The savage.
He's like, no, I hate it.
It's fun. It's both nerve-wracking and fun at the same time. Because I know I'm up against some of the best builders, so we'll see.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
35 minutes and 35 seconds.
Aziz, light! Oh my goodness. Oy.
It's even got a steering wheel.
Oh. What's that antler for?
It's a refrigerator handle.
Oh, it's okay. Oshiba.
Mythics impressed.
Well, we can put logs meat, raw meat on the item stack.
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
Oh. I didn't know that. Cool.
I think what Godgenon is up to. Looking at his build. Trying to get the picture now.
Well, what do you
figure
think?
it out.
He's got 33 minutes to finish it up.
Plenty of
It
time.
should be coming together. Which, honestly, I'm still just completely mind-boggled at what it's going to be. Is it really a ramen bowl? Because he said he wasn't
Figured it
entirely
out.
truthful.
No, I think I figured it
Troll
out. I'm
feeder.
gonna save it for later.
Wonder if he's going to have enough iron.
I hope he
That's the
finishes in
question.
time so that the trolls don't get mad.
Oh, Lordy.
They get hangry.
Oh yeah, very. Tend to break stuff when they're hungry. Oh, there's a wild chicken over here.
Yeah, I just want to get him out of its cage. Make it cleaner, some more places for me.
It flew the coop.
Yeah.
I just want to throw in there that I've actually been a chef for 20 years.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow. I know.
So do you follow a lot of different chefs that are big in the culinary world?
Nah.
No?
Not
You
anymore.
just stick to your own thing?
Well, I have worked on a really high level, on Michelin stars as well. But, yeah.
So you used to be a chef and now you are an architect?
I've changed my what do you call it? Completely changed how what work I do because now I'm a gardener.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't be a chef working 70, 80 hours a week when you have a family.
That's very true.
The
Now
chef
you're a
world
gardener. It's
the world
a wide range of skills.
for not the people, like owners for the most part.
So being someone who's had actual cooking experience, you literally have real life knowledge to apply today.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang,
think that's
it
much
just
better
keeps
good
getting
idea.
harder for you guys.
No pressure, man.
They're not only a celebrity judge, but a celebrity chef judge.
We're screwed.
Like the ultimate judge for this.
I mean, does it feel like it's more pressure than having one of Iron Gate's own developers here?
No.
I mean, last time we had an argument developer here, I made a tower that looked like a dick, so... That's what you get for having the build called on April Fools.
And if there's not as much pressure, how can we improve that?
Hey, you guys know this saying about diamonds, right?
They're a girl's best friend.
Eventually...
Makes you broke.
They're flammable?
It's just carbon.
No,
ranged.
something under pressure. You know the whole thing.
Oh, yes. Great
Yeah,
Yeah, you
your
can make
builds
diamonds
will
under
improve.
Some calls to diamonds.
They're great for cutting other pretty rocks up.
They are really sharp.
They're actually really great for tools in general. I hate how they're used as a scarcity item. Because they are really excellent. I love my diamond tipped blades. Drill blades.
So I guess we can go ahead and plug that we have a new season coming out for Kattegat, our modded server. We are working in the background towards completing it, but we're going to be making an announcement here soon on the release date for that. But I want to say upwards of like maybe 100 new quests over the past month have been added.
Nice.
New builds, new areas, new guilds, new everything. It's Kattegat just got a huge facelift. And
Time check, please.
28 minutes and 30 seconds.
Thank you.
We also have our tower defense internal beta test happening tomorrow. So if you are watching and you don't know, we are currently working, well, we did work, it's complete. We are creating a tower defense mod for Valheim. Growing up, I played a lot of Bloons Tower Defense and other Flash Tower Defense games that were big when I was growing up. So I always thought it'd be cool to have that with Valheim's mobs. But yeah, we're doing the internal beta test for that tomorrow. I believe we're doing it at 1:30 Mountain, which is 3:30 Eastern. So if you guys want to join us. It, of course, won't be streamed. It will be recorded, though. Anyone is welcome to sign up and participate, do the test. Master Sergeant Marl, they're building ultimate kitchens.
Oh, Master Sergeant Marl has joined us?
He's in Twitch. Yeah. He's in the Twitch.
He's one of my Icarus buddies. Tell him I said thanks for stopping by because I was really promoting that.
He's here. He heard
He can hear you.
He made it?
Yep, he's in Twitch, watching on Twitch. So thanks, Master Sergeant Marl. Is he actually a Master Sergeant?
I don't know. I think he is former military.
Oh, I thought you were doing a red versus blue defense, right?
He said, tell Valratha to stop talking and build. So shut up, Gatsby. He says he was.
Okay, we would have. Just kidding.
I was prior military as well, Master Sergeant Morrow. I was not a Master Sergeant. I was only a senior airman when I got out, but props to you, my friend. Thanks and welcome. Of course, if you haven't already, hit that follow button.
Yep, and you're more than welcome to tell Gatoth to do stuff more often.
Yeah, we need someone to rein in Gatoth, really. He's just out of control.
You're not supposed to be talking, Val. You're supposed to be building.
Yeah. Bad influence on the children.
But yeah, I was many years ago.
I can do both.
No, wait a minute. Your special lady friend said you can't walk, talk, and chew bubblegum at the same time.
Oh, damn.
She lied.
Well, he was a referee for wrestling, wasn't he?
I was.
You got to be able to have some semblance of common sense in order to spectate and officiate a match, I think. I think he's going to do good.
Well, you
win,
think.
but dang nabbit, he's going to have a kitchen.
Yeah, I wanted to come in here and see this. I don't play this much anymore, but...
Yeah, the good thing about Valheim is that it's open world, so literally what you create is truly endless. If you want a build comp, you can set up the arena, and if you want a PvP.
Okay, so let's run around here and see if this is finished.
I can confirm that a watched chicken does not boil. You got it's at about 65% at the moment in Golden.
What?
Your baby chick, it may not percolate in time.
Okay, well, I'll still be waiting by the cutting board, which is all he's there for. My practice build, I had ready like the knives and some chicken thighs by the cutting board.
Oh, there's chicken
Okay.
thighs. We don't have any knives. You'd have to
I missed
craft
something.
those.
I thought he said something
Oh.
about choking a chicken.
What?
That was the last build competition.
Yeah, last one competition did that.
Also
You're
called
gonna fit
Golden
right in,
Lighthouse.
Carl.
I'm 52
That's what
years
she
old.
said.
I speak my mind.
We have a couple 50-year-olds.
What? I'm gonna leave that one alone. He speaks his mind. What little bit there is of it left.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
man. We're gonna have an old man fight.
He's totally right.
Old man fight.
But I bet he was a jarhead in service.
Nope, Army.
Oh well.
You guys have,
Did
you guys have told me
did you know
everything I
about
need
the
to know.
hurricane weight?
You guys are both Army, right?
Was yeah.
Yeah, you guys have told me everything I need to know about you guys.
Oh man.
Says the guy that was in the chair force.
Hey man, we're going to space
dear
now.
God.
Sky's the limit. I mean, you guys want to
Yeah,
chew on
sure.
crayons? That's up to you.
Be good.
He
You
was
know-
in the Air Force.
Good old United States chair force.
Hey, you guys didn't complain when we provided air support.
I mean,
What little there was.
Well, if you guys would take out the anti-aircraft guns, we'd have an opportunity to, blow stuff up.
Hey, that's not an excuse.
Blow it away. You're
That's
supposed to
not an
blow it
excuse
away, not blow it
anymore
up.
with our Mach speed jet fighters nowadays.
Well, I can say this: at least he wasn't a swab jockey.
Oh, it was definitely no swab jockey.
Or Coast Guard.
I was active duty.
ain't a military group, dude.
I was active duty. I wasn't Coast Guard. chilling on a boat.
Actually, they kind of are now.
No. Army, Marine, swab the poop deck, and chair force. That's the only four I know of. I will recognize.
That's fair.
Or what was it? Grunts, jarheads, swabbies,
and Space Force.
Yeah, Space Force, blowhards, yeah, whatever.
I tried to join Army, but only on condition that it was possible that I could possibly be able to drive a tank. But they said I needed a penis to drive a tank, so I didn't go.
When I went in the service, they had
Buy them
just
online. Amazon. Has a
they had
special
just
on it.
gotten the Humvee, and we got to take them out driving.
Oh, you mean the Puma?
Yeah, the first Humvees, you know, the ones that were virtual. Now, our drill sergeant told us virtually impossible to roll over. They're not impossible, but they're virtually impossible. Female cadet, grunt just rolled one over.
Challenge
20
accepted.
minutes in as driving.
You need
I
to
looked
get
at the drill sergeant. I said, "Did you say virtually impossible or impossible?"
truck. Yeah, you
He
need
meant
to get
impossible.
her used to mudding in her truck. You know.
All right,
So
guys.
20
minutes, 17 seconds.
Oh man, I'm
Start wrapping it up.
Oh, something's wrong. I see 20 minutes, 20 seconds. Oh, never mind.
Twitch is delayed.
I'm
by a
watching the
couple
stream, duh.
Dan, you're a guy. You have trouble telling the difference between 20 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, I have to
It's
watch.
DBZ minutes.
It is.
I mean, she keeps everything else in her purse, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you, dear? And she's totally ignoring me at the moment.
Yeah.
Although if I make two comments, she'll jump from her chair and smack me upside the head.
I mean.
like fun bags. Oh, here she comes.
Army, you should like keeping discipline, right?
Sometimes.
There is a mature content warning they have to click before they come to this stream.
But is it really mature
It's
content?
Okay, we did immature content warning.
It really should be. I'm going to have a soundboard soon where we're going to be able to play That's What She Said on repeat.
Oh, God.
It needs to be Waynesboro.
Oh, Lord. Who did that? That was amazing.
I guess the
That was a
Waynesboro
little too loud.
get us to take down strikes, right?
Well, you can actually go in Discord and open the soundboard.
Yep.
And lower the volume individually.
Right.
You don't have to lower the person, but there's a volume for the soundboard.
Yeah, but I have mine turned down about halfway for the stream.
But at the Air Force, what I think about them?
Is that really it?
That's pretty much it. And that's being nice.
I mean, not everyone can score high enough on the ASFAB. I mean, a lot of you guys gotta, clean guns and do that kind of stuff while I make my 3 figures.
I scored decent on the ASFAB when I took it back many moons ago.
Many.
Oh,
back when they were still doing hieroglyphics, right?
They asked me what I wanted to be, if I wanted to be a chopper pilot or something like that. I said, nope. I said, I'm going in to be military police only. And that's what I did. I got to go to places and arrest Marines and Air Force. And
yeah, I got all the drunk troops coming back from a long night out.
If they were at a bar and causing a ruckus and they had us called, we loved it. Hell, I arrested a captain, a lieutenant, and a general all in one night because they were drunk in disorder.
So,
it happens.
Get sent back.
What was that?
Granted, I heard about it the next morning, but hey, I did my job.
All right, we're less than 20 minutes, guys.
How many do you have building in there?
8.
I keep seeing you go over 3, and I don't see any. Well, there's
they
one,
all have lot numbers. So this one's 5, 6.
Oh, ag commercial. But 7. I can still see in the corner.
8.
Oh wow, it's actually a giant mixer.
Yeah,
I would sub if I had the money, but I live on a budget. Ain't no extra.
Because you went Army to the Air Force.
What's wrong with the Air Force?
I said that's because you went Army instead of Air Force.
Yeah, it's true.
Got him.
I'm just.
That's why I'm giving $50 away.
Hey, $50 right now is a lot of money.
It is. I would hope that people would take this competition seriously. Cha-ching! Yep. There it is.
Seriously? Fuck that.
Whoever's doing the soundboard is hired. Thank you. You're hired.
This is what I think about your hiring.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Somebody may need to go check your drawers on that one, because that one sounded squishy.
Yeah.
It's all them fish wraps.
Oh, damn, you got people in here that eat fish and chips?
Like
live across the pond? I mean, don't get me wrong, I got a lot of friends that live across the pond.
I appreciate the fact that you call it a pond.
Ain't that what it's called?
Something like that.
I mean, I could get politically correct. It's like the ocean.
Nah, soup.
Too long of a word.
The big soup.
This guy walking around looks, the back of him looks like Thor, but yeah, I don't think he's that cute.
looks like Gudgeon's making a mixer.
Yeah.
You got it. That is correct.
Like a KitchenAid mixer that you can buy off Amazon for $50.
Oh, someone
Well,
added a sound.
Might not be a KitchenAid, but yeah.
But that one I like. Most of the sounds on my Discord are PvP sounds. First blood.
Thank you.
13
I was
minutes.
going to ask, was that a sneeze or a cough?
That was a sneeze.
Allergic to all the bullshit in here, huh?
Oh, just some.
Well, I'm going to do some PvP and WoW. I'm going to stay in the stream, but
Yeah.
change
Thanks for
Discord.
stopping
So
by.
y'all, no worries.
Have a good night.
Hopefully all the
What the hell
all
was
the
that?
ladies will win.
That was a gnarly bear.
Nice.
Was that a
That's the
soundboard or was that real?
The soundboard. Yeah, the soundboard.
Oh, okay, I was like, there's no way someone nailed that perfect belch on stream.
We cannot be so lucky.
He really likes that soundboard, huh?
I got it too. I bought it for my son. For his son, yeah.
Yeah, there's no need for me to buy an Envato Stream Element deck to play soundboard audio when I could just use Discord. Which is awesome with Discord for them adding something like that. It's a cool feature.
Yeah.
Dagnabbit.
Is this Crow's
the
Nest
outdoor seating.
2.0?
Thank you. I don't have enough fine wood to decorate properly. Sad
Is this
face.
Crow's Nest Electric Boogaloo? Oh my god. Tigers.
Someone pick a bunch of my loose material.
Lots of cool looking kitchens.
I'm not seeing any stand combinations.
Come look at my hot tub.
It's me sad.
My hot tub has some item stands in it. It's a giant stew pot.
Oh my god. You ought to check this out.
Oh, I saw the stew pot. With all the trophies in it.
And like some carrots and stuff, right?
I don't know if all that wood is healthy though.
And that's fiber to your diet.
Good. Get some splinter.
Come on, guys, try this bark. It's super fibrous.
Gotta have fiber.
Oh, maybe water's fine. I like the idea though, using the hot tub as a pot.
I'd like it to be part of the Rusted bonus, but also be thematic. And it seems weird to have
And it adds comfort too.
instead of Whataburgers. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
300 seconds to go for your chicken.
You better finish. You better finish that roof though. Time left.
10.5 minutes left. And that's all she wrote.
That's what she wrote. I mean, said.
That's
That was a massive fail.
No!
It was supposed to be.
That was hilarious. I am not sucking up to the Dutch accent. That was intentional. No problem.
It's a failure, then it was part of the plan.
So me, Arty,
It's not
and
at
Mythic
all.
will go to group chat 1 when this is done. And we'll invite each build starting at one at a time into group chat 1 to walk us through their build.
Okay.
We recently went over the point system, does anyone need a refresher on that before we close this out and begin the judging phase? Good to hear.
Sorry, build. Nope, I'm good.
Ooh, I forgot one thing. There we go.
This time I'll make sure I'm looking at the stream when the countdown gets close so I can count down and not be like, oh, that's it. My bad. There's so much to look at.
Is this a temple of cooking, WSR?
Kinda. It's like a meeting group area, you know? A place for...
Oh, nice. I see it. It's a PlainsWalkers meeting.
Yeah.
See. Does need a table.
I'm getting there.
Oh. Also, guys, try not to forget the lighting as well. It goes into utility. As we can see everything. Is this... Oh.
I mean, you guys can't ask for better builds than these. These are freaking cool.
Walkers.
Tacos.
In fact, after everything's said and done, I may actually go get some tacos.
Anything to be
This
tacos.
is the way.
Yes.
Praising.
Praising.
You don't know, are people allowed to put the Planeswalker shield on item stands?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I thought it did.
Just making sure. Ooh, what are those?
It also shows it off on stream for people who want to join. We do have Planeswalker Shield and Sword in the game.
Us. Why not us?
Yes.
Is the Planeswalker shield in a chest?
No, but the ingredients for it are.
Gotcha.
Chest. 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. Once the timer hits 0, we'll go to another brief break while everyone gets their lots cleaned up. We'll do a remove drops, and then we'll go right into the judging phase.
Yay, panic mode.
It's gonna be fun, I think. Maybe.
That's one thing you could say it is.
Possibly.
Is there no deer meat?
That'll be fun for the viewers.
Yep. And speaking of viewers, if you just got in, if you could hit the follow button, we are trying to hit 100 followers on Twitch. So please hit that follow button. It keeps you up to date with what we got going on. And of course, it supports the team. Every follow is greatly appreciated. And of course, in 4.5 minutes, we will get into the judging phase. and we'll have our winner. If anyone in Twitch has any questions at all regarding the event or wants to see a specific lot number, just let us know.
Making sure I didn't leave any building materials laying around out here.
Don't unfollow, Marl.
Don't unfollow.
Texas Terry, I believe, is Alyssa. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you. Texan, do you appreciate my Whataburger build? Yeah. Do you? Trying for it.
That's what a Whataburger is?
It doesn't look anything like a Whataburger, but it makes me hungry thinking about it.
I know. I can't make the angles right, but the old buildings which had
the logo.
and then the others, the sort of triangle and I don't know, whatever. I was done.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
The thing I miss from Whataburger is the Bob, the breakfast on a bun. Every day.
Yes, she said Whataburger, Marl. Yes.
Yeah.
That is something that Texans take very seriously.
They sold it to a non-Texan though, so now it's controversial.
Yeah, the quality has really dropped over the years.
Yeah.
They take their
I feel like that goes for
Whataburger
everything else.
almost as seriously as they take high school football.
Oh my god.
I've seen people get in fist fights over high school football. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, people get in fist fights for all sorts of stuff. Definitely over high school football. It's, yeah.
all right. Well, I think I am finished.
So we got 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining.
Ooh. I see something up there I need to go pick up.
Start wrapping up your builds. I see builds collapsing in the distance.
Roll drop in 3, 2, 1.
Who's collapsing?
Well,
Can somebody
laying on the top of the rooftop.
Can somebody come over here and do remove drops? I still got stuff on top of my building that I can't get.
Yeah, we'll do that when everyone's finished.
Yep, when everyone's finished, we'll do the remove drops for everybody. We don't want to accidentally grab someone else's materials.
Yeah.
But that is not far away, as we only have 1 minute and 10 seconds left. So there literally is no more time to do anything. Start wrapping it up. The white and blue flags look really good going up against the countertop.
Yeah, I like that.
And Gudgeon has timed his finish perfectly.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Please unequip your hammers.
Nice.
Amazing, guys. Amazing.
I had eardrums, no longer.
All right,
What?
so everyone please stop building. We're going to take a brief break while everyone, kind of settles for a second. and we will be right back after a very short break to begin the judging phase. Don't go anywhere.
Removing drops.
Hello everyone, Yarbjorno here at the Northern Embassy, here to explain and announce a new project that has finally come to fruition. In order for it to make sense to you, I want to start by going over to our old friend Google. We asked Google, what mushrooms did Viking berserkers eat? You will see that there is a legitimate hypothesis that fly agaric mushrooms were the mushrooms that Viking warriors ate in order to induce a battle-like trance. It has also been shown in popular media, like Vikings. Where Rollo ate a mushroom and went into a trance, losing who he was, and ultimately, he ended up killing a man. And in the animated epic, Vinland Saga, where Bjorn ate a red and white mushroom and went absolutely insane, killing everyone and losing his sanity in the process. So enter Azumet, and now we have Fungi Fury. In Fungi Fury, we have the mushrooms. We have the war cries for both male and female characters. Let's listen to Azumet explain how the double damage works.
So if I hit this tree once, right, you can see it's 25. Eat that. Now I'm 58.
It works by ingesting a mushroom and thus bringing up a 15-second timer. During this time, you do double damage, at the cost of 5 HP per tick of HP loss. It is completely customizable too, and has server sync. It comes with a nifty mushroom hat that you can wear. And best of all, it's live. Go over to Thunderstore now, give it a download, and please give Odin Plus and Azumet your support. Our vision now benefit the entire Valheim community.
Over
this
here.
Is Yarbjorno.
Come, by the fire. I summoned you here as a shadow of the past has been haunting my mind. Before ascending to the leadership of the Circle of Knowledge, I was a promising student of the Sages College. Greatly competitive and brought out both the best and the worst of those studying the magic of this 10th world. Soon a rivalry grew between me and another student, Dagur. But his talent was wasted. His failures led him to envy, and jealousies clouded his judgment. He fell into darkness in his thirst for knowledge and power. Chafing at the strictures of the college, he lashed out at those of us around him. A terrible battle ensued, with Dagur using strange, foul magics against us. When finally I had defeated him, the college tower lay in ruins around us. There, beside the waters, amid all the destruction, I faced my own humanity, and I pitied him. I withheld the final blow, stripped him of his powers, and banished him to the wilderness. We few survivors bent to the task of rebuilding, and I became leader of the newly christened Circle of Knowledge. Rumors and vague reports of the Follow-One came to me now and then, but nothing definite. Until now. A new report has reached me from the north. Dark magics, strange behavior from the denizens of the plains. I fear what staying my hand that day may have wrought. This is why you are here, warriors. Dagur may have risen again, and I need you to prove the truth of it. Travel to the north, hunt down these rumors, seek knowledge, and vanquish any sign of evil you find. Go. Now.
All right, we're back. want to turn the music down a little bit because I want you guys to be able to hear the judging process thoroughly. I don't want there to be any issues with hearing what thoughts and opinions our guest judge ArtyFacts has. Let's jump back over into voice chat and get the judging phase underway. All right, we are ready. If we want to go ahead and start on lot number 1. And I will have Speed send over Alyssa. Yes, that's why I said Speed is going to have Alyssa come over so she can explain her build. Yeah. Well, we'll take some time at each build. Yeah, if you'd rather wait until you've seen them all before you give your scoring, then yeah, that works too. Yeah, that Alyssa has just arrived, so she's gonna go over her taco truck build, and then we'll do our scoring. Alyssa, do you want to maybe explain what this build is and what we're looking at? Gotcha. What's the level in the cooking station? 5. 5 on the cauldron. And a 7 on comfort. Yeah, I actually just noticed that. That's really cool. I didn't think of that. This is, to me, it's a perfect originality score. It's something I have never seen before in Valheim, So, of course, it's going to be almost perfect originality score. All right, Arty, are you ready to go on to lot number 2? Thank you, Alyssa. You can jump back into event participants. Thanks for telling us about your build. All right, so let's move on to lot number 2. So, Gatoth, the theme was Ultimate Kitchen. Please describe to us your version of what is your Ultimate Kitchen. I noticed that your fire keeps going out. I think it may be being choked by the ceiling tile above it. I think so. There it goes again. Yeah. What's the level on the cauldron? 5. Comfort 10. That's pretty good.
With nothing on it. So
That's weird. For some reason, you guys weren't coming through on the stream. I had to reset the desktop audio, but you guys should be being heard now. Luckily, we've only went through one. But keep going.
Yep. Well, we were just discussing the separation of the cauldron and the cooking rack, and I did that because I built that little shelf there and then put the storage under it, and then it was kind of a, okay, what do I do with the shelf?
Right.
So, and then, you know, the downstairs area, of course you get the fire from the hearth. And then I just put the little table lights in here for aesthetics.
This column in the middle is taking up a lot of space.
Well, I decided to put the kitchen on the top floor, and I'll be honest, my hearth kept breaking, so I had to build a column in the middle to support the hearth.
Did you try iron wood beams from the ground? Because I think if you put those, and then you just combine them with the cage thingies. The what do you call them?
The iron grating,
cage,
even
have
with
the same stability.
Actually, even with the iron grating and poles underneath it, the hearth kept popping.
That's interesting.
I don't know what I was or was not doing, but after about the third time it broke, I just decided to build a column under it. And yes, it takes up a lot of room down here, but I kind of like the aesthetics of it. I had to do the same thing with the oven, but...
All right, we about ready to move on to lot number 3?
Well, I want to check something out.
Yeah, no worries.
It seems stable to me. Hold on, it's getting green. I don't know, it seems like... I mean, this seems fine. I don't think it's about to fall or anything. I don't know. Anyway.
All right, thank you, Gatoth, for telling us about your build.
Okay.
You're welcome to go back to the event participants and let Sorcha know to come on over.
Okay.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. I'm headed back that way. Let me find the channel.
Yeah, no worries.
Also, no item stands with food.
Right.
That I've seen, which is a big minus considering what the theme is. Oh man, I think I know what my first Builder Syndicate course is going to be about.
I think
I don't see enough item stand usage.
No. It seems
or
like
enough
people have... Yep. Okay.
So next up on lot number 3, we have Sorcha, which she did a really cool looking cafe. Sorcha, do you want to tell us a little bit about your build?
Well, just wanted to make a nice big kitchen that multiple people could use, and have a little seating area out front. Everything's a little bit unfinished, but I think it came out pretty well.
Oof, level 4.
Just want to say that the outline of the outlay of the kitchen, the Gordon Ramsay would be proud.
Oh, this is 5. This one's level 5.
That's high praise coming from him.
Yeah. I would really love to have this kitchen and work in it as a professional chef. Saying.
Lots of counter space.
I tried to make it as comfortable to move around in as possible. Yeah.
I like the storage. I like the way you elevated the table, which I mentioned before as well.
Yes.
I have to say, I am very strongly biased against the thatch roof, and I would like you to convince me otherwise.
There's no convincing. I just got lazy and didn't want to pick up the tar.
Oh no.
So another really cool technique over here is what Sorcha did with the cooking stations, where they're basically like a display of sorts. you lit a fire under. For those who don't know, you lit a fire under the cooking station, then you place them, and then you destroy the fire, and you get this forever. I don't think I can. I can't even take them off, so they're like that until you destroy it. Basically, pretty cool.
Yeah, it used to be that if you placed meat while a fire was under it, it would keep smoking. So I did a smokehouse like that once, but they took that effect away for lag reasons.
Ooh, a fermenter as well. Nice. We haven't seen that yet. I don't think. And an oven. You seem to have everything.
I'm pretty sure I got all. I'm pretty sure I got all of the components in.
Best thing is like comfort 6.
It's a beautiful kitchen.
7.
7 here in the front because it's close to the seats. Yeah. I didn't think about comfort until the end.
Item stand wise,
I ran out of fine wood.
Yeah, I was expecting a few more like advanced uses of item stands, but yeah, it's it's all right. Overall, I like the whole feel. Yeah, I mean we're gonna.
I have my scores. If you guys are ready to calculate your scores, thank you, Sorcha, for explaining your build. You're welcome to go back to event participants and let Crow know to jump on in.
All right.
Thanks.
Oh shit, my scores.
The question is that if we have utility 5, if they have utility, if they have a cooking station that is level 5, that means the utility is also the top score?
Right. If the one of the last guys that we did had a, let's say for example, a level 5 cauldron, and this one had a level 4, the one that with the level 5 would get a higher utility score.
Yeah. Okay. Sorcha also had a level 5.
Hey, Crow.
She had 2 cauldrons. Okay. Yeah. Hi.
So next, if you guys are ready, is lot number 4, which is
over to
Crow's. I guess you'd call it a dome kitchen. Do you maybe want to explain, Crow, what we're looking at?
So where I'm from, which is Florida, there is this renowned restaurant in Daytona called the Treetop, and the reason it's renowned, it's long and windy stair set, which I tried to recreate on the outside, going up to a rooftop where you can eat. But I figured I'll go more of like a cafe direction with it instead of a full-on restaurant. So you got the kitchen and everything you need to create all that stuff downstairs. And then upstairs is where you enjoy your meals. Consistent comfort level 10 throughout the entire building.
Nice.
Whether you're working in the kitchen or sitting up in here enjoying your meal.
Okay. It's not very big, but it's easy to move around.
With the design of it being a dome like this, it maximizes the amount of space he had for the build. So even though it was a smaller build, just because of the way he designed it, it feels more open on the inside.
It also helps you with originality a little bit.
And I don't know if you guys are paying attention that much, but there is depth to the walls.
Yeah.
There is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the little balcony things over here. Also from the outside. I think this is the most depth we've seen so far.
Had a lot of fun trying to make that roof happen.
Must have been pretty challenging.
It was a bulk of the. It was definitely a bulk of the first part of the build.
It's great to see a build that's not looking like the others. It's so square.
Indeed.
I try to give all of my builds an odd shape.
No,
No
the
first
shape
night
is
Minecraft
odd,
houses out here.
but it's also very clean in a sense. I don't know how to explain it.
I keep almost everything I can symmetrical.
Okay.
I have my scores if you guys are ready.
Oh shit! Wait.
Moment.
Oh my god. I'm really bad with this scoring stuff. I'm too focused on looking at the thing.
I do it as I'm walking through it, and as he's explaining it, I kind of start calculating my scores, and I go back and change them if I find something to be different. Like we find that the cooking station is 4 instead of 5, or etc. Just go back and tally a point difference.
Done.
Thank you, Crow, for explaining your build. If you want to go ahead and go back to event participants and let Gudgeon know to hop on over.
Absolutely.
Thanks again.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need a few minutes to finalize my scores after we go through
Yeah,
everyone.
well, when we're all done, I'll let you guys take the time to look over your scores, because we'll need to of course, we'll need to determine the winner, right?
Yeah, of course. But do you guys mind that we go through all the builds afterwards, like
Of
1
course.
minute, just to do it? Okay. Good.
Yeah, however you want to do it. Yeah.
It's fine. I think Gudgeon is in. I heard a sound.
He's not in.
Hey, Gudgeon, how's it going?
Hey, doing good.
So we're looking at probably, in my opinion, one of the most unique looking builds here. Do you want to explain what we're looking at?
Absolutely. Let me run over there and second. So my goal here is to make up my lack of knowledge of the game, because I don't really know how to. I haven't really gone too far in the food crafting side of things. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to build something, kind of big and representative of a theme. And is loosely based off of the of what the competition was about, food related. And so I figured I'd make a giant stand mixer, because it represents the whole reason why Vikings are around in the first place. And I did kind of write a little explanation here, and I kind of hinted at it as I built it to kind of give you guys a little taste. I think Artifact figured it out first, what I had there. He said stand mixer when I was halfway done it. No Viking is an island. And what by that I mean, no Viking is an island. Agricultural revolution allowed for the specialization of trades, which gave rise to a word class, Viking warriors. And
You definitely did your homework.
This KitchenAid stand mixer represents the critical staple of the Viking diet, which is bread, right? Okay, so Valheim, you got your Viking 10th world, all that fun stuff, and Vikings wouldn't be around if there wasn't agricultural revolution 10,000 years ago. Fun little thing. I took a different approach. Anyways, you will see that.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
Okay, you will see. Okay, aside from this monolith up top, I do, just so I wouldn't get zero on practicality. I do have, you could probably cook something in there.
How do we get up there?
I would just lock myself in.
If we can't fly, how do we have to parkour our way?
Well, you know what? I decided that the aesthetic was worth more than the stairs to get up there, so that's a design compromise I made.
See, I mean, this looks like kind of like your previous build with the car. It's a 5 on originality and 1 on utility. If we can't get in there, then we can't access any of this.
I think he knew what the plan was, and I think he did that on purpose.
That was an afterthought, frankly. I wanted to make the mixer was number 1.
I see.
Do you guys have your scores?
I have a question.
Sure.
I have a question. Why? So you could have. Obviously, there were other ways to do the bowl. Like you could have used the roofs and walls and stuff. Why did you decide to go with the 1,000 ironwood beams?
Again, it's I'm kind of limited with my knowledge of how to build, so I knew that would work, and I went with that. I just don't have the I'm not as knowledgeable of a builder as other people, so that's why I did that.
You can join the Builder
The
Syndicate and we
fact that
can
you're able to
rectify
compete
that.
on an event stage with limited knowledge just goes to show how good of a player you really are, and you can come up with unique and original ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
On the fly. So thank you for telling us about your build. You're welcome to go back into event participants. And I believe Helga, nope, Angolia is next. If you could let her know to come on over.
Yeah, I'll send her in.
Thanks, Gudgeon.
Okay. Wait, who's next?
Ungoliant on lot 6.
For some reason, I heard Helga. I don't know why.
Yeah, I said sorry. I meant Ungoliant. No, I guess you guys didn't hear me.
Hello.
Hey, Ungoliant, how's it going?
Pretty good. How's it going?
Not bad. Why don't you explain a little bit about what we're looking at?
This is supposed to be a Whataburger. I didn't quite make the shape because I didn't have it. But the idea is, the idea is to have full, I made it to have maximum comfort right in front of this cooking pot, which is where you spend most of your time. And this has comfort 15 around here. In front of it. And I didn't have time to do the things over here, but I have like a kitchen, like this little cage with a inverted chopping block.
Sweet.
Put some lighting up there, but you know, countertops, storage back here for the ingredients. The idea is you have comfort 15 right here at the top, and right over here is the stew pot. That was a way to get comfort, but still making it thematic. So I put the hot tub and put a bunch of like plants and trophies there, so you can make a sort of giant stew.
Oh.
And here in the oven. So this is the area where you put the final food. You stick it out in this area is where you put it down. And the other area is where you pick it up. So you put your health food in one, stamina, iter, other things you just have extra of. And end up here in these storage areas, you have things that are ready to cook in the oven. And that's sort of the point of this one. It's supposed to be like, so you mostly do most of the cooking here, get a good rest bonus, have some nice countertops here. I didn't have time to put a sink in because of reasons. And then on the other side, you have a pickup window. You can just run up and grab the food that you need.
I really like your roof, but I'm wondering if it could have looked better if you had dark wood instead of the thatch on these places, because you already have the contrast of the wood.
The stripes are because I was making it look like a Whataburger. I was making it look like a fast food joint for my town.
Oh, okay.
It has orange and white striped roofs like this. So it's part of the theme. It's just part of that. I don't really care about one. It's just having fun.
Okay.
But where I come from, there's a fast food joint that's like this. They have like a sort of triangular shape where one star comes out at a different angle than the other, and so it makes a star shape. And so I'm sort of recreating that here, making it go down like a high angle, then have some come out at a lower angle, and some go out all the way to the floor at the high angle. And the stripes are sort of like the orange and white stripes. So I had the orange and white banners here is to match the theme of different colors, which are usually orange and white, whatever. Just silly, you know. But that's part of the reason for it. It probably would look better as a whole black tar roof, but I don't know. That'd be fun.
I like it.
Oh, you have the.
I really like
My
the roof
stew
as well.
pot. Yeah, and I like having like a caged chicken here. I didn't put the roof on top of it, having trouble with the chicken. In my practice build, I had like an overhang here with like some with some mushroom sticks. It doesn't count for my grading. I don't want to have grading, just so you know. Then I had like spider tails with mushrooms and some overhangs to have some under cabinet lighting. The idea was to have the chicken here right next to the butcher block, so you could see it's about to get chopped up for meat. And then this right here is supposed to be the max comfort position right here in front of the main pot. Most people who are cooking spend all their time in front of this one pot.
Why am I taking damage when I'm standing up against the hearth like that? Is that normal?
No, let me see. Okay.
I thought before. Wow. I don't know why.
I'm not taking damage yet. You jump on top of the ridge, maybe? If I jump on top of the ridge...
I'm standing like this.
Stand in front of it, I didn't do it.
I'm not taking damage, I was taking before.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Ungoliant, for explaining your build. You're welcome to go back to event participants and let Sorcha know to come on over.
I'll tell Sorcha.
Sorcha, WSG.
No, who?
WSR.
WSR. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go tell him.
What's his real name?
I think those are his initials.
WSR is such a mouthful.
Hello, hello, folks.
Hey, dude.
Oh.
No.
Castle. Do you maybe want to explain a little bit about what we're looking at?
My thoughts and ideas was sort of like the idea of a mead hall, but this is more or less an eating hall, and it's a way a clan, a group to get together, cook, as you can see, and store. Each individual seat has their own storage, so if you have items you want to prepare, put away so you can eat, you can. And Bjorno, there's your seat right there, the marble throne.
Nice.
Yeah, Mythic always steals it.
Well, Rogue's not here, so he has to do.
I like marble.
So that was the main idea, and having the kitchen on the far side, and on either side is enough storage or so, and displays, and even have little secret little areas below with that.
Yeah, lots of storage.
And drop boxes below each little level. So I just went. The only problem was I wasn't able to finish the front, but I got the important part, the kitchen and the roof.
What level are the cooking pots?
There are 2 with 5 and 2 with 3.
Oh, no. Right.
Oh, 1 with 5, that's
That's-
enough. I guess.
Yeah, there's 2
Yeah.
level 5s. I mean,
If you have at least 1 level 5, you're solid.
Weird. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a really strong build.
I kind of wish there was a little more overhang on the other side.
Yeah.
But overall, this is one of the better roofs we've seen today. It's pretty good. Like the pattern.
I do have a 3D. I put an extra build and a wraparound on my finished product, but I didn't get to finish it. But yeah, I do agree on your assessment there.
Too bad you didn't had time to finish the front. That really sewed it all together, I think.
Oh, I know. I always think too big.
It came out really well. Good job, dude.
It did, yeah. Good, strong build.
Cheers.
Thanks. If you want to go ahead and jump back over into event participants and let Helga know to come on over.
All right.
Thanks again.
People are underestimating how long 2 hours is, I think.
How late is it right now in Denmark?
It's 1:20 p.m.
AM or PM?
AM.
Ouch.
It's fine.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Helga.
Hey.
Little bit what your build is?
Yeah, it's chaos packaged in a little beautiful box with ribbons in it. So this started with Sorcha 1, and she says we're doing kitchens, and you know how my brain is like really literal. It's like a kitchen isn't a building; a kitchen is a room in a building. So this whole thing is designed to be modular. You could take this and attach it to any building on the side of it, which is why there's this huge hole in the front. It's basically like a diorama looking into a kitchen. Even the roof is just sort of a stone roof slapped on top, but you could totally build something on top of it. But that said, you know, when you're thinking about kitchen, you can do something really simple. But you got walk-in pantry. If the door opens. So you can walk into the pantry where you got all your storage. You've got raincoats, you know, like, I don't know. My house, when you entered my house, I grew up, you walked into a kitchen from the outside, so. Coats, jackets, you've got an island in the middle, you got your mortar pistol, you've got your butcher station, workstation, you know.
I'm noticing one cauldron has level 3, and the other one is level 2. So do they like share the utility items?
I don't know, that's a good question, because I've got 2 spice racks above it, and they point, when you kind of hover over them, they point to 2 different cauldrons. So the pots and pans seem to go to the right cauldron, where the butcher table doesn't go to any of them. Hilarious.
You could try putting some of them under the floor.
Yeah, I mean, most of it is decoration. You know, if you're trying to do a functioning kitchen, you cram everything one small area because of range. You know, but yeah. So that's what I kind of was surprised by. A lot of people were building like restaurants or kitchens as a whole building. Which, you know, was like, are we doing restaurants or are we doing kitchens? So, and then, you know, you got aesthetic stuff. You throw in like a chopping block, you know, which is a work table. But, you know, chickens and rabbits have to be beheaded somehow.
Right.
You've got your oven, your fire stove with the grill, the 2 cauldrons, and you even have a, I put a boil bag in here, but basically a distillery. You're producing your alcohol from the.
So it's supposed to be alcohol, or?
Yeah, you ever seen like a pot still? Yeah, I mean that's what I was going for. Yeah, it kind of filled the area in between. And Bjorna, you were asking, yes, the vent does work. You notice no smoke is coming inside. Well,
yeah, I also like the pizza glass.
The pizza.
Yeah,
you like that?
Yeah, it looks like a pizza to me.
The pizza oven I put back here. It's sort of out of the way. I should have elevated it a bit, but then it looks funky coming through the walls. But I have a pizza oven, and then I have a slice of pizza in the black marble glass. I've got a sink, but I don't, you know, there's no water, so I put just dirty dishes in there. There's garbage in the corner, cooling bin. And pots and pans, and you know, the comfort I got here is 9. Out there it's 8. In some places it's a 1. And then yeah, I kind of got tied up into the whole like, well, I gotta build a building around the kitchen, so I just kind of threw some simple black marble and regular stone, throw some carpet down, and then I kind of like the vaulted ceilings. I'm always a big fan of.
For anyone who doesn't know, carpets no longer stack.
Right.
Oh, really? They used to?
Yeah, so even if you have one type of carpet, it's You're only gonna get one comfort
Oh,
for any
wow.
kind of carpet.
Yeah, they changed
They
comfort up a
changed
lot.
that.
Yeah. I was going for more decorative. You got, the fire resistant red carpet in front of the flame. Kind of got the kitchen mat here in front of the sink. And then kind of like when you come in from outside, you're tracking all the mud, so you want as many carpets to rub off on. Yeah, and then just outside is just the sitting area. You got a little fire pit and a couple of tables. And
I like this area. It's so cozy.
Yeah, this is my favorite part.
I like going for the cozy, and two, you can open the windows right up to the table, so you can just pass the food right through, and the dishes back, which is kind of oddly enough, like really convenient. And then you kind of have, the bulge of the pizza kitchen here, and but you got like the looking out into the distance chairs as you sip your tea, and the s'more station. And then, it's modular, so you can literally attach this to the side of any other building and just vent it up through the exhaust vents on the side, build it up, and you don't even notice that it's there.
Is that why this side is?
That's
Go ahead.
Ending abruptly. Yeah.
Yeah, I just sort of tossed that in, but what you can do is you can literally, like, use that as a hollow space. I kind of put a design feature on, but you can put another wall here with like a little crevice between the two rooms. So you have your kitchen here, and you can put another room starting here, and the smoke will go up between the two rooms outside and not cause smoke inhalation. And then literally you can toss anything on this side. You can do a hallway, you can do another room, you can do a dining room here, and you can just, attach it on modules, like. And then I just put the stairs to get to the roof because my stuff kept throwing up to the top. Bees are good for honey. And then since I didn't put a garden or anything because it's supposed to be a kitchen, but you'd always put like the garden kitchen out somewhere, grow your own food and then that kind of thing. But you can also double as a restaurant. You can totally blow out that back wall here where the big entrance is, and you can add to it, and run a building this way.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish you did that.
Yeah, right. I was also thinking of maybe doing like a small little like stone entranceway thing. Oh,
I already know.
Again.
Death in the kitchen.
I make it, buddy.
The butler did it.
For explaining your build.
Yeah, no problem.
If you just want to jump back into event participants, we're just going to deliberate for a few, and we'll...
The real question is, would ArtyFacts want to work in this kitchen?
It's a very cozy kitchen. I like it.
He got worked to death in the kitchen.
Yeah, he died in the kitchen, but hey, that's up to him. I mean, residential, commercial kitchen, executive chef,
It's
kitchen,
workable and it works.
It even has a cart so you can carry your groceries.
All right, I have my scores done, and I have who I calculated as the winner.
I'm gonna jump back.
Thanks
I
again.
think that's all.
Just wanted to mention there's been some desync going on, so that's part of what's caused the fires to cause damage, etc. One of the vanilla mechanics for the counting of the workbenches is you cannot place an upgrade unless it's within range. So they should be stacking. The numbers you're seeing may not be accurate. If the thing is there, the number should be higher, not the... Because you can't put a butcher block down if it's out of range of the cold drill. Things like that. So yeah, if they've actually got it, might be worth counting it in even if the number doesn't show up. Yeah, and I couldn't remove drops for some reason.
All right, Arty and Mythic. Who do you guys have for first place?
Oh,
just
I
gonna,
need to
I'm just
calculate
gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna put all the numbers together.
in a
1 second.
minute.
I guess you guys don't have to
Calculate.
tell me. Just DM me who you have, so we can leave it as a surprise.
I have a lot of uncertainties as far as points are concerned.
Well, I thought we were gonna just put all our numbers together, and the one with the highest number was the winner.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
If you like last time, we did first through third place, but I'm just having you guys send them one at a time.
So we're not gonna have a debate thingy. Okay.
Now's the time would be to discuss if there was anything you wanted to bring up before we reveal the winner.
So I feel like, yeah, in theme, it should be noted which people had item stands with food and which didn't, because it does play into the theme.
Yes.
Other than that, I don't really.
I mean, I'm really low on the technique scores this time around. It's only, I think I have Raffen is the highest score in technique with the 7.
Crow. Yeah.
And then I have VSR coming right behind him with a technique score of 6. Helga also with a 5 or maybe a 6. I don't know.
Same. We've been really soft, haven't we?
No, I
Yeah,
think
I'm
we've
trying-
been pretty fair, in my opinion.
Yeah. Trying not to go too high on the numbers, but I'm also trying to just cut it through the middle. But also my expectations are a little bit higher because I'm also every time I'm building, I'm judging myself as well. So
Exactly. So me not being really a big builder and you both being builders and content creators, you guys will be a little bit more strict on your scores. So I'm glad that's why we'll have 3 of us.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm tearing a specific someone apart, but I. Ugh. Hold on.
Don't let it be personal. Just look at the
No,
numbers.
not.
I mean, I think it's tough. It's always tough to put down which number you wanna. Is it a 3? Is it a 4? Is it a 5?
Right.
I mean that's. But I like this way to put out points and have the final results come out like this, because that's how they did on Valheimians.com as well.
Valheimians, yeah.
Well, I was guest judging over there as well, and they have this point.
How much did you give me? Out of curiosity.
I gave you I gave you the highest score because you won, right?
There was one of the 3 didn't give me full marks, and I'm trying to find out.
Well, that's me. That's me.
How dare you?
But still, you got the most points of all the other I gave points to, so we're highest.
What could I have improved though?
I think it's really tough to give a guy like a person like 20 out of 20 or 10 out of 10, because that's almost like the unreachable.
Perfect, literally.
Yeah, the perfection you can't really reach. So in my world, 1 point below that is like a perfect score. You know what I mean?
Yep.
11. Just gonna look at Helga's build one more time.
Crow has a pretty solid utility. He has the 5 cauldron, 10 resting buff, which is relatively good compared to others. I'm thinking, should I give him a 5 or 4 utility? Right now, nobody has 5 utility.
I think if
think
anyone
that's a
got a
mistake
high
on my-
utility, it would probably be Crow and probably Sorcha.
Yeah. I have actually Crow and Sorcha as both. I gave them both 5.
Yeah, I gave the Sorcha a 5 on utility.
Holy shit, am I the only one left? Anyway. Yeah.
All right, so I think if you guys are ready,
Ready.
we can't keep Arty up till 3 a.m. unfortunately.
That's fine. I'm almost there. I need one more. One more.
Yep, no worries.
Well, my winner is Raven, correct?
Crow.
Raven.
It's Crow. It's Crow. His name is Crow.
Oh, okay.
Yep, just
That's one of his many ults.
Just DM me your top 3.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. Same with you, Mythic.
Should I think? Oh, yeah, Crow. Okay, enough.
I mean, it's tough. It's like 1 point, one
really
or
is.
2 points separating people.
And you really want to get it
Literally
right.
what it comes
you know?
down to, especially just
Don't
like in
wanna-
the cooking world when you're doing events,
Yeah.
it comes down to 1 point.
I mean, I have Crow at 20 points, then I have VSR at 19, then I have Elisa at 18 points, and I have Helga at 17.
So you have Alyssa at 3rd place. I have Sorcha at 3rd place. I have Crow at 1st place, WSR at 2nd place, and Sorcha at 3rd place. And then Alyssa would come in 4th, and then Helga, and then Gudgeon.
Oh, okay, I gave Elisa a 5, like full points on utility, but I should only give her 4, or
Who?
Elisa.
Alyssa? Yeah, that was the one with the food truck.
Is that does comfort play into the utility as well?
Yes, it does.
She had like 7 or something.
Let me see what I gave her. She was the first one. Her utility I gave 3. And theme I gave 5, originality 4, and technique 7.
Okay, I'm gonna lower her utility points a little bit. Didn't know that. I was only going for the cauldron.
No
Sorry.
worries.
Okay, then she's at 16 instead. Okay, I'm ready to do top 3.
Yep.
Holy shit. Sorry about this. Do you need like a full score, or do you need like total only?
Just total.
Okay. God damn it, I should have spent less time talking and more time writing.
Hey, we live and we learn.
Don't go later, though.
I honestly think this is probably the closest build competition we've had. Literal single points between everyone. Did you DM
People
me, Mythic?
underestimated how long 2 hours really, how little time 2 hours really is.
I think
So
most of them did.
Yeah, and people got they got stuck in on concentrating too much of building like a building for the kitchen instead of just concentrating on doing the kitchen and then actually just build some walls around it because
I did mention that.
Yeah, that's really what really matters to make the ultimate kitchen, and you could just slap a roof over it.
Exactly. Yep.
I'm almost done.
Yep. We're still getting Arty scores, so take your time.
Then I have Helga.
I think I got my top 3 though.
Okay.
Damn, I'm doing it on on paper as well, so I have to.
I've put down numbers, then scratch it out, put down another number, scratch it out.
Hey, I do that too. I set mine. I have mine in WordPad, so I'll just go and delete a number and change it.
Okay, yeah.
Because you have to go back and think about like what you scored the other ones at, and then base that off that decision.
Yeah, so you just have like a kind of standard.
All right, Mythic.
Okay, I'm gonna send you. Well, I do have the top two for certain. Then there's a bit of a tie for third for me.
I need you to put a name for third. I know it's tough, but you're gonna have to do some mental gymnastics to figure out which.
I'm probably gonna go through them again later and regret some of these.
Because people spend too much time on making like the shell, and I would have wished they spent much more time on decorating up with item stands and doing all these fun little things and giving these small details to.
Wow, so we have 3 third places. I chose Sorcha, Mythic chose Ungoliant, and Arty chose Helga. So we need to come to a consensus between those 3, which one actually gets third place.
Let's go through them.
WSR took second because me and Arty voted for WSR. So that's 2 against 1. So
Right,
third
let's go
place.
through 'em quickly.
I'll vote Sorcha for third place. Since
Can I review the?
Yeah, it's Sorcha, which is. Let me get her lot.
3.
Yep, Sorcha's lot 3.
It's actually really difficult to rate because her technique is very subtle.
But I think the kitchen area is really.
So maybe 19.
Sorcha's kitchen is really. If I was a chef, professional chef, I would love to work in this kitchen.
It's just the roof that.
Yeah, it's bad.
Off a little. It's not just because it's thatch; it's also it could have been more decorated.
The kind of spacing between the.
It's also like the technique on the inside is really good, but the outside is kind of flat. That's the.
Okay, and who was next? Helga?
Ungoliant and Helga. Ungoliant was the one with the Whataburger over here on lot 6.
Then I'm going with Sorcha instead of lot 6. I have to choose. And what was the last one?
It was Sorcha, Ungoliant, and Sorcha, Ungoliant, and Helga. Helga was the one with the modular kitchen.
Okay. Then it's between Sorcha or Helga for me. And
I want to say third place probably goes to Sorcha.
Yeah, I agree.
only because also his cauldrons was not really.
Yeah, he lost utility points from the cauldrons not being.
That's like a big thing, right? Because it has to be like functional.
Yeah.
All right, I think we have our top 3 then. If we want to go ahead and jump back into the other channel, we'll reveal the winner.
Good.
By the way, do you need the other points as well, or?
Yeah, you could send them all to me, but we could do that after the end, so we can see what everyone
Okay,
had.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Hello.
We have returned after much deliberation. It wasn't easy, like I said, it wasn't. But we have our top 3.
Nice.
All right, so we'll start with third place and then we'll work our way up. In third place, we have Sorcha.
Oh, thank you.
Congrats.
Heck yeah.
That's
in second
Oh,
place.
they spend half their time doing the sound wall.
In second place, with what I thought was a very amazing build for the time that we had, WSR taking second place.
Cheers.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And finally, in first place, with a average of 21 points, Crow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bro.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
I like your build.
Taking us out to a medal show.
And everyone here literally is an honorable mention. Every build, we had to go back and look at them, and it took time because it wasn't difficult. They all are good builds, and they all will get blueprinted and thrown on our Google Drive to be forever there, and if we ever need a kitchen, we will pull from there. Thank you, everybody, for coming today, and
Could
thanks.
you repeat what number Crow was again? So when we go to look at it.
Crow was lot
number 4.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Awesome. Yeah.
The octagon.
Yeah, that one was...
All right, thank you everybody for coming. Thanks Arty for being a guest judge. Thanks Mythic for helping us out with judging duties and of course providing your insights. And of course thank everybody who came today and built. You guys are free to walk around and work on your structures more or come back later and work on it. Besides that, I think we're done here. I hope everyone has a good weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I will see you guys in a few. And of course, thank you everyone on Twitch who stayed and watched the competition. We will be choosing the next theme. The winner will choose the theme. And of course, we'll be revealing that on our Discord and on our different socials once that gets chosen. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.